Gracious, oh my good golly. Oh me, oh my, oh Miss Molly. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Me, myself, I'm jubilant. I'm jubilant today. Yes, your word of the day. Oh my god, yo. Indy, oh my god, you were first. Grant second. A tight race as always. My god, my god. Oh my god, currently sat in my kitchen waiting for poggers.
Let's go. Got
Let's
my prime
go!
sub back. Pop off, dude. You're freaking sick and I love your streams.
Oh!
You are going to be the only reason I make it through uni alive.
Wait, don't say that.
Let
No,
me
no, surely the strength of your character, King. The strength of yourself. I believe in you. Oh my god, Grant, thanks so much for 20 subs. Oh my god, he's back with a prime. Oh my good gracious, I hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're crushing University, King. You're crushing it. Oh my god. Currently sat on my kitchen waiting for food to cool down. That's probably smart. I've burned myself a lot that way. Doing meal prep. Yo, my meal prep, my beloved. And if I try with Tupperware in the fridge while it's too warm, I may get food poisoning. True, true. Oh my god. Nap! Today is such a freaking day, you will not believe. What happened? Sorry. What happened? Oh, I went too high with it. I went too high. Oh my god, we're going through it. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Oh geez, something. How's it going? It's going well. Indy's going well. How about yourself? Oh my god, I hope the meal prep's going well. What'd you make? I cannot say I am jubilant. I will be earnest. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh, that's not good, King. I'm sorry to hear that. What's been blasting you into the moon currently, and not in like a going to the moon in like a good way, just more like getting like punched by like a fist of like a supervillain into the moon type deal? Is it just, you know, your normal everyday thing, or is it extra things? I'm so sorry. I saw an opportunity. I saw an opportunity for a great transition. I needed to take it. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I hope you are well though, genuinely. Oh my god. Hell, man, imagine waiting for your food to cool. I just eat it and burn my mouth. Yeah, I've done that too, King. It's rough, all right? I stole an empty celebrations tub from the first aid class social event. I understand some of those words individually. Scroll up, Neb. You skipped the message where I explained what I had. It was a don't know how to scroll up. You posted it again. Once again, Napoleon wins. It was a pasta and spicy cheese tomato sauce with some sausage, chorizo, and mushroom. Ooh, sounds delicious, King. Shame on you capitalizing on MJ's suffering. I saw an opening. Oh my god. I found a project that was due a month ago that I never started or finished. I'm failing this class, but he's giving leeway where he normally would not because of the hurricane aftermath. So I spent the last 3 hours doing the entire project. I am so up and down stressed. Dear Lord. Oh my god. Yeah, I could see how that's a little stressful. Oh my god, dude. You're stronger than I am. I think I would have hurled myself into the sun at that point. I think I would have strapped myself to a rocket and just been done with it. Dear god, man. I'm glad that you're getting leeway though. Hopefully that means that it could all still work out. But man, that would be stressful. It was a quiz that was around where we had to identify countries based on the silhouette of the country. One of the guys, wait, I'm sorry, your first aid course had you guess what country based on the, huh? What does that got to do with first aid? Yeah, but you missed me explaining recipe. That's when you say it's a trade secret. That's when you say, no, shh, trade secret. No. Very secret recipe. Can't be shared. No. Cannot share these recipes. Only for me. Celebrations is a tub of different chocolates like Galaxy Caramel, or Milky Way or Snickers. Okay, I know some of those. I know Snickers. Okay, so it's chocolates. Okay, cool. Finish reading the message. No, I choose ignorance. I choose to live solely in ignorance. It's my greatest quality. I pulled the final grade calculator.com. Ooh, not the .com to see how much I could fail with 0 and everything. But then he was like, yeah, get it in soon and you'll get a C or a D. And I was like, a month late? I'll take it over a Z. Absolutely, dude. What an absolute king of a professor. That is, based professor. I mean, that makes, I once had a professor that was like that. They were very much of the idea of like, I mean, you'll get less of a grade because, you know, it's late, but if you do the work, you still did it. So it's like, well, why wouldn't I still provide you some grade? So I that's good on them. What a good person. Normally I cycle to all my lectures, but this morning, I don't know what it was, but I was feeling like having a walk. I went on a short walk to my computer science seminar. Yo, did you have a little jaunt in your step, King? Were you whistling away the day? One guy on the other team just knew almost every single country with just the. Oh, was he the guy who plays GeoGuessr and like recognizes Polish wheat fields? He's like, oh, I see that type of grain it's Polish, so we're in Poland. That guy's a freak. Like in the best way. I don't mean that even mean. Like he's just, dear Lord. That dude is my mortal enemy. Not enemy, my greatest fear, I should say. He's why every photo ever that I shall post in that Discord will be cropped to such a degree that no one could. That's why not a single photo of an outside world around me, you know, with all the snow and none of it, has ever been sent to that Discord. I fear people will triangulate like the location of the sun. All the work is totaled up in our big final project anyway, and he doesn't only give us extensions, but the hurricane, he was in the hospital for a week thing. Oh, so he got a whole new lease on life. Nice. Maybe he got visited by 3 ghosts, you know? Maybe he woke up this morning and like threw a sack of coins at a street urchin and said, go down to the market and get the largest goose you can. I've never actually had goose. I don't think it'd be good. I feel like goose would be a greasy meat. I know there's people who eat it. I feel like it wouldn't be good. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've never understood the concept of a Christmas goose. Then again, I have turkey at Christmas, so really that's just what is turkey but like a very ugly goose, you know? I wasn't whistling, but it was a really nice walk. Sunny and just a little chilly. Ooh, some lovely fall weather. He's scared we'll find out he's not from the. What do you mean not from? I'm clearly actually from Northeast Arkansas. How'd you guess? It's true. I'm from the deep south. No one's ever put 2 and 2 together. But well, hell, you got me. I think he just had pity. Some other girl also asked for an extension for the project for the beginning of the quarter right before me. Hey man, take the W's. Take the. Maybe he got bonked on the head today. Who knows? Whatever his reasoning was, I'm getting this submission in before 5:30 p.m. Let's go, baby. Oh my god. That has got to have been like the most adrenaline pumping like couple days. I feel like I'd be just absolutely going feral. I also had to look on Amazon to get a set of quills because I had a calling. I am the note writer in our D&D game, and I write all my notes in character in this authentically made leather-bound notebook, and I wanted quills to fit the aesthetic. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Are you gonna get like just a quill type ballpoint pen, or are you gonna learn how to like actually write with a nib? And then are you gonna get one of those that's like preloaded with ink, or are you gonna get one that's like you gotta dip? The dip ones. That's a rough river to paddle. I'll tell you what. I found one that I really liked. It had no ratings whatsoever, and that's why you liked it. You liked the anonymity it had. You shall be the guiding rating upon it. It was only like 30 minutes. I've had it happen where his few days. That's even worse. Oh, okay. So thank God it's just been like a short burst and not just like a brain scrambling 3 days or something. I shaved my head. Yo, sick, dude. I assume for like good reasons or like just like because you wanted to and not like, I don't know, somebody stuck gum in your hair and then you had to shave your whole head and then next day you go on the school bus and everybody makes fun of you. That'd be crazy. And before you know, you'll be getting wax seals and stuff too. I own many wax seals, actually. Funny, I actually have a wax seal of this guy. I got a wax seal of him that a friend made for me. It's great. It's fantastic. Highly recommend them. Sealing wax is usually on sale at like in November, so highly recommend it. And then I'm going to finish these other project the Wednesday and the history work Thursday, I guess. Sounds like you got a chock full week, you know that? I'm getting a fountain pen on the weekend. Yo, nice, dude, nice. Hear that applause is for you. When I say shaved my head, I mean clean shaved. I did do it because I wanted to. It's also yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, just clean shaved. Yeah, you're bald. Well, maybe you got you got the slightest stubble of hair now, but bald. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure what I'd even use wax seals for unless I wanted to send a copy of my notes in the form of a letter to the other players in the campaign. You know, you write of seals. I mean, if you get one made or done up into a crest for your party, then, you know, you can seal things that way. You could use it to seal at the bottom of official documents. I mean, like, you know, deeds in the older days used to have, like, wax seals used to just be like a signature, basically. They weren't just for like sealing envelopes. They were also like the way that you signified, because it would be like have to be done into the perfect crest of whatever the wax was, and most people didn't have the ability to get a wax crest made, so it was like, oh, this is pretty easy. I need to stop having ideas. Well, I am bald, barely a stubble. Bald! Scorch them. Well, I didn't think I'd be doing another project on top of the one due Wednesday until this morning. Yeah, till this morning when suddenly you went, wait, there's a project that was due a month ago. Oh my God, the heart attack I would have, I'm telling you. It would kill me. I would take me out. There would never be another nap stream. None of you would ever know what happened to me. I would have simply exploded like a cartoon character on the spot. Just and just a little trail of smoke from where I once was. And that'd be the end of the nap. That'd be the end of the Napoleon VII channel. It'd just fade into the dust, you know. There'd never be a single message again in the Discord. Never a single upload again, except for one specific upload that'll go live, and it's just it'll be the face reveal. It'll be the face reveal as I read my will and testament. I should probably get one of those someday, huh? I don't know what I'd use it for. I guess, like, what do people put in wills? Do you think I need to put... do you think I need to put the nap channel into the will? Like, who gets the channel? Do you think it's relevant enough? Do you think at 15,000 subs, is it relevant enough to, like, will that to someone? Oh, man. Yeah, I'll will somebody the TikTok and somebody the Twitch and somebody... can you leave editor to me? You hand over the keys. Yep. If you died, do you have any safeguards in place that would get word to us? Like, any at all? My brother knows I stream and I would carry a bit. None in place. No, I don't, like, none that would even be provable. Like, of the people who probably could say anything, And they'd be able to join the Discord easy enough because they would like it has an open invite in most of the YouTube descriptions. But like, there'd be no way for them to prove that they know me. Like, there'd be no way for them to prove like because none of you know what I look like. So they couldn't prove like, hey, here's me with Nap, or like they wouldn't be able to be like, oh, I know that. They just show up and be like, he's dead. Boogity boogity boo. Just. Hey, chatters, I something to tell you. Nap, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. But it's fine. Oh, man. Would you be blasting off again? No, I'm not Team Rocket. How dare you? Can you leave me and your stream key? Why would you want my stream key? Jeez, Nap's next of kin. Yeah, in the will and testament, and all the channels go to MJ. They could tell us what library you embarrassed yourself at, the one that you could never return to. But they could just say any library. They could just name any library in Nunavut, and then no one would know. Oh. Me hopping on the Discord with my alt to say Nap's dead. Yeah, next time I go on if I ever go on vacation again for like a week, somebody hops in just like Nap's dead, and I just don't see it. Oh man, I'll figure it out. That's just the main New York Public Library for his area. New York Public Library. Why would I go to what? That doesn't make sense. MJ, you sound crazy. MJ, I think the stress is getting to you. I think this project's overwhelmed you a little bit, and I think the stress is getting to you. Oh, yeah, big news for today. I forgot. Speaking of, because we're gonna go work on something really quickly. Really important, in case you haven't noticed, which maybe some of you have, I don't know, but the zoom's a little different, because now we zoom differently. We can zoom really far now, so that's cool. It's not as snappy. I don't like that. I don't like how I don't like that it's not snappy. Hey, do the face zoom again. Bop. Now, if I just said that, well, you know, listen, I was getting to it. Oh my god. But anyway, for those you know, unaware, uninitiated, or the like, you know, I've made a change. Why would Nap go to New York just for I know, right? It'd be weird for my first ever visit to New York to go to a library. That'd seem a little odd, don't you think? It seems to be like that would be a strange choice. I was really hoping I'd have something just kicking around, huh? I, for one, am putting guesses at the Stavrosa Nekam Foundation Library, which has a rooftop garden. Never heard tell. I love making unreasonably specific guesses with no backing whatsoever. You're so annoying every time you say visit. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm being truthful. I'm being honest. I'm speaking to you with the utmost sincerity and earnestness when I say I have never once visited New York. What's so annoying about that? It's true. It's true, you know. You are all I live in Nunavut. I don't know why you all. Yeah. You know, I kill me. That's all that's really fun. I make me laugh. That's what I'm here for. This is all a deep sense of therapy just for me. Oh my god. Can you just announce that you updated the world? Well, yeah, sure thing, Boyle Sport. I wasn't running to the place that has copper so that I could use copper to show that I've updated the world. Whatever. Fine. Oh, yes, we updated to 1.21. We're now in a new A new version. Yeah, so now we got new types of copper and the like to use. Which we can finally use to finish this thing. For the longest time I've put it off because I wanted it to be in 1.21 so that I can use the grates. Ugh. So that'll be great. Get it? Great. When you specify I'm being honest, it makes it so incredibly obvious your honesty and words are intended to mislead. I have never once in my life visited the UK. Oh my god. Even though I never would have even noticed. Wow. Wow, I've never crossed the border into you. Oh my god. But yeah, we're in 1.21 because I finally listened to MJ and I just Optifine actually updated and everything, but I just realized I was like, fine, whatever. So now I'm on sodium and I'm salty about it because I have to do like 6 mods. I had to get sodium and I had to get OK Zoomer, which is this zoom mod, and then I had to get connectivity to get connected textures on glass. And then I had to go get Iris so that I could use shaders. Ugh. And I had to install a Fabric API. Ugh. It's jeez. And now it's all this. Now it's all this. I gotta go over here and do things like that. Oh my god. If I want to apply a shader. Oh, it's all so lame. It's also lame now. I had to do like to equal the same amount of power that I had with but 1 mod. I now have 6. Oh, that's so cute. I really like how it looks through the through the glass. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. You will survive, and if you don't, that'll be fine too. Hey. Doesn't Phil have his shaders on a hotkey? Yeah, and you know, so could I. But I don't wanna. I don't want them on a hotkey. I like going video setting shaders and the shaders disabled and apply and done and back. What do you mean? It is nighttime. Go to sleep. Go down. Villainy. You know, I could make my life easier. Yeah, but then what would I have to do? Like, what would I have to stream about? You know? Streams are all predicated on the difficulty of my life. Get used to better video setting menu. It's better. It's not. I don't like. This is not a good video setting menu. I dislike it. It also doesn't optimize as well. Because I was able to keep this to 29 chunks of render distance for Optifine, but it has to be down to 22 chunks for Sodium. Lame. You can see the changes in real time, baby. In Avatar, the film about blue aliens, why are the humans on the alien planet? I just need to check. I believe they're there for a resource, aren't they? Isn't it just like to take resources? It's either that or to colonize the planet or something. It's an imperialistic goal, but yeah, I think there's a type of resource. I don't know if it's the trees themselves or something they generate, because they're specifically killing the trees. Which those life trees are like vital sacred places to the Na'vi. Just use both at the same time and combine their optimizational power. Well, I can't. They don't work together. The game doesn't launch. Oh. So anyway, once again, I guess MJ wins. The whatever, you win with your woke stuff. Fine. Is it just resources? Because people are telling me they didn't have any other planet to go to, which I swear is wrong. I mean, I think Earth is dead as well, but MJ wins by doing nothing. Plot synopsis. Avatar. On the lush alien world of Pandora lives the Na'vi, beings who appear primitive but are highly evolved. Because the planet's environment is poisonous, human-Na'vi hybrids called Avatar must link to human minds to allow for free movement on Pandora. Jake Sully, a paralyzed former Marine, becomes mobile again through one such avatar and falls in love with a Na'vi woman. As their bond grows, he's drawn into the battle for the survival of her world. Well, that did not provide me with whether or not this is about resources. Can't do it themselves. Well, they've piqued my interest enough that I'm also curious. In 2154, Earth suffers from resource exhaustion and ecological collapse. The Resource Development Administration, the RDA, mines the valuable mineral unobtainium. Oh, right, it's called unobtainium. On Pandora, a lush habitable moon orbiting a gas giant in the Alpha Centauri star system. Pandora, whose atmosphere is inhospitable to humans. Yada yada yada. Okay, yeah. So it's about it's about resources. It's about getting unobtainium because Earth it has no more resources. A man sacrifices his species' future and falls in love with an alien because he's feeling a little blue. And I was forget. Yeah, no, that's a proper synopsis. Earth is out of resources, so they need unobtainium to prevent full ecological collapse. So yeah, he basically went, well, forget humanity, because I can walk again as a Na'vi. So and we do this weird thing with the hair connecting tendrils. I'm absolutely fuming because it's not about survival. It's about gritty. No, that's absolutely about survival. What do you mean? What part of full ecological collapse? What part of? In that case, I got mad at the whole room people for nothing. That's fine. I do that all the time. People need things to live. Okay, Percival DeRollo, what the hell? Like, calm down. Get out of here with your life needs things to live. Mad/Jason. Yeah, I know what you mean. Mad as in like exasperated is what I assume you mean. Oh, we can never go back. I've made the blocks. Yes. Oh, an absolute W moment. Wait, can these be made into stairs? Probably not. I don't think they can. They can maybe be made into like slabs. It'd be cool if they could be made into stairs. Nope, they can't be made into anything else. Okay. Not even slabs? Man. Lame. Oh, yeah, I guess there's trial ruins now somewhere around this world. Don't know when we'll ever find one of those, but you know. Cool. Could be pretty neat. I guess what I'll want to do is maybe do slabs of copper into these so it'll be like integrated in that fashion to do stairs. Oh yeah, I guess, huh? Did I say oh yeah, I guess? The lore guy. Oh yeah, I guess. What do you do? Hey, listen, I haven't done any TikToks on it yet, man. I've fallen off on my lore guy abilities. My credentials are in question at this point. I don't know if I'll ever be the lore guy again, you know? Maybe someday. Alright, right, so then all right, then that'll kind of work. Now stop distracting me. I need to get this project in by 5:30 or I won't let myself eat a cheese Sammy. What am I doing? Why are you? Oh my god. We're learning about electoral thingies, plurality, majority, proportional, etc. in politics today. Yo. Let's go, preferential voting systems. Let's go. Absolute W. God, I abhor first past the post. It's such a bad system. Ah. I don't think this is gonna work as well. Being a conversational partner, huh? What if you muted MJ so they can stop being distracted by you? Hey, no! Oh my god. I trusted MJ's wisdom to know when to chat and when to hold them, when to fold them. I don't know if that's curling the way I wanted to do. I also abhor the first past the post. It's an awful system, truly. Did you know that Labor has one of the biggest majorities in government ever, but only got 33% of the vote? Yes. Actually, funny enough. Yes, I did know that. I knew it because I'm a big nerd, but yes, I did in fact know that. Yep. Funny enough, though, that is actually that in this case would largely be given as an example by some people as to why first past the post is important. Because if you had proportional representation, then a government could have easily been formed by the Tories and the oh god, what's Nigel Farage's party? Whatever that one's called. But they would have had enough seats in that case to likely have formed the government. But yeah. Oh my god. Yo, Tyler Aldo. Nap, how was the hike? It was delightful, Kig. Yo, Jade Aldo. I hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you well. Tyler, you know, one of these days, you're gonna forget to ask about that hike that I took in, like, I'm so confused as to why you've hung on to it. I went on that hike like 4 months ago. Reform, that's what that was called. Yeah. You're also a politics student. Yeah. With a focus on the US, Canada, and the UK, and partially in France. Because it's easiest to get a diplomatic job in those countries. I will never forget about the hike. You forget about so many things, Tyler. Tyler, you forget about genuine important things. Why is the hike sticking out to you? You're such a menace. The hike changed me. Elaborate. How did my that's not the first hike I've ever gone on. It was just I offhandedly mentioned it, not even to you. I think I mentioned it to like Mello, who then got concerned because I guess they told other people, and then messaged me later and were like, Nap, I'm terribly sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mean to mean them. It was very kind of them, because you know I am a very paranoid man. But they messaged me. They're like, Nap, I'm so sorry. I've compromised you. I may have let slip that happened. I'm so sorry. I hope that was okay. And I was like, yeah, man. Yeah. Fill your boots. No problemo, man. No problemo at all. Mello told us in VC. You never told us. Yeah, I know I never told you. Yeah, but like I had offhandedly mentioned it to Mello at one point because they'd asked me about... What did they ask me about? It was something. Oh, they asked me... It asked me about if I wanted to play like maybe Fortnite or Minecraft or something, and I was like, I am busy. I do things on the weekend. You're doing politics, and who said that you're using nerd in a pejorative way, you know? I'm doing comparative politics, looking at a variety, though they've mainly stuck to European countries in America. Yeah, well, comparative politics is very interesting. But similarly, it's also like things are a bit more set in stone for a lot of European nations, so they make for really good intro case studies. Well, the Netherlands is one of the few pure proportional representation countries. We also learned that Britain is weird. Britain is incredibly weird, yes. Deaf Animal Jam. Was it that? Maybe it was. It was that, or I feel like it had something to do with Watchmen. I don't know if I'm right on that. That might have been a different thing. Nap seems like the type of guy to say, don't worry about it, and then have you watching your back for the rest of your life. Hey, what do you mean? What are you saying? Come on. That doesn't sound like me at all. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Canadian, where'd you get that, like, monstrosity of a carrot? I saw that right before I went live. You posted it in the Discord. I believe it was you. Maybe I'm entirely wrong and I read the wrong name, but where did that come from? Mello told you to join a Minecraft server, most likely. I think this happened on the day the charity live stream, August 24, 25, 26. Especially when I'm talking, oh, that's pejorative, especially when I'm talking. We were doing a Watchmen roleplay in the Minecraft server. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That was when I went for a hike, so yeah. Go figure. All right, so this is lined up to 2 in from the edge. I believe it's right here then. Let me double check. Yes, it is absolutely connected that way. Nap, let it be known I had to search up what pejorative meant. What can I say? I have a weird way of talking. It was just in the bag of cards. I get this huge bag. It was just there. It was literally the size of my forearm. It was crazy. Yeah, that carrot could feed a family of 7 in Soviet Russia. Like, my God, it was huge. Nav, I only remember the important things, like the hike. The hike is... In no way is it important to Naplo. It's not even like the first time I'd ever told you guys about, like, the fact that I like hiking. We had talked about that at least before on stream. Not like when I was going or anything. Just like, oh yeah, this is something I like and that I do. It was not like... I don't know why it became like a thing. It's left me flummoxed. There were more of them too. Dear Lord, Bugs Bunny is gonna absolutely break into your establishment of work. Nap, it's the first time I remember. That's true. I should not, you know what? Honestly, I should probably not ever be, I shouldn't, what's it called? You know, what's it called when parents do that thing where, like, they have a kid that, like, is in the room a lot, and then if the kid comes out, they go, like, wow, look who finally decided to join us. And then that, like, reinforces to the child that they shouldn't leave their room. I shouldn't do that about you remembering something. You're right. It's like when they point it out or whatever, make a deal about it. Great news, Nap. My wrist is go see a doctor. Brother, you have socialized medicine. Use it. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, it's that thing that parents will do where it's like, wow, look who joined the land of the living. Look who finally left their cave. I was like, okay, well, now I don't want to come out again. Like, guys, you're making it that I really don't want to come out. I don't know if it's reinforcing what you think it is. Oh my god. You should be happy I'm remembering something. I am, that's what I'm saying. Bop, bop. Yeah, we should probably, yeah. 2, 3 like that. So it's gonna be a landing platform. It's gonna need like some fencing around it on each side. That's gonna work well, I think. Why is everybody messing up their wrist? Oh my god. Look who joined the land of lakes. What in God's name does that mean? I have an appointment on Wednesday for something else and I might ask if it, please. Please. They're even probably gonna say, oh yeah, is that everything? Like anything else? Hey, oh yeah, Canadian. Anything else you need? Anything maybe possibly wrong that maybe we should know about? Anything at all? And if you leave without saying it, I'm gonna send you into the sun. Oh my god, a hydrate. Oh. Oh. Like the butter. Huh? Nap, we all have limp wrist. Okay, get a brace. While shaving my head, I discovered a strange lump. That's not good. That's not good at all. What do you mean? I could redeem so many. No, surely not. Surely that's probably not. No, that's a bad idea. That sounds like a horrible plan. Honestly, it'd be bad for the economy. You know, it's a supply and demand. You know, it'd be bad for the economy. Yeah, wouldn't help anybody. You know, yeah, no, it'd only be a problem. Does anyone else have a very good like locational memory? What, like a bat? What do you mean? Like you can remember in great detail places you visited one time years ago? I can do that. I think that's just called memory, King. I think that's just called like remembering something. Like, yeah, like what do you mean? Like, yes, I remember places I've been. Yeah. I don't know if that's like anything special per se. Oh, you know what? Maybe for here I'll actually do stairs instead. Only booked it because I was running out of meds. Oh my god. So you didn't at all consider that, oh, maybe my wrist hurts. And has hurted. Hurted? I think hurted is has been hurt? However you say it. Has been hurt for like, you know, eons. Maybe I ought to do something about that. No, that never crossed your mind. Okay. I don't remember what I did on Saturday. What do you mean you don't remember what you did on Saturday? It's not good. Just about 600 hydrate. MJ, I would shut it down. You couldn't get them all out before the stream was shut. You couldn't do it. But my only good at remembering locations. Everything else is bad. I guess I'm not special. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, the location, like memory of location is like common enough, but. Let's do that. And Can I redeem a nap pool stream? What do you know? What do you mean? Yeah, let me just hop in the hot tub category. Yeah. I used to be remarkably good at recognizing people from a distance without any discernible features. I needed glasses, but before I realized I wouldn't be able to see any specific details, so I got really good at recognizing people based on their shape. Boy, you must absolutely strike fear into a therapist with a Rorschach test. You they must be cowering. Would just go for a swim at that point. At that pint. Oh, I don't know if that was a pun, but I choose to believe it was. I only know this because a friend and I were looking for another friend, and we saw someone in the distance who looks similar. No, wrong shape. Oh my god. One time at the end of his school year, I got home and threw my calculator across the room because I didn't need it over the summer. And it fell behind a beanbag chair in the corner. And somehow I knew exactly what months later. You had a flashback. You went into the mind palace. You just. I know what I must do. I know where it is. Sitting at the dinner table, just like, my god, sprints to the room, just like, I know where the calculator is, out of my way. Rorschach, Watchman, guys, I hear the ice cream truck. Anyone want anything? Yeah. Give me something. Give me a single scoop. Give me a single scoop of ice cream. No, I just can't spell. No, that's where you say that you totally. That's where you just tell people. No, yeah, I totally meant for that to happen. I have always intended for. I had always intended for exactly that pun to have occurred. All right. And then I'm gonna want it to not be much bigger than that, because I think I want a big thing in the middle. Maybe it should not go up this way, actually. Maybe. You know what? Actually, that's so true. It should probably go up to this edge here instead of up to here. Because that way it leaves, like... It leaves it so it can be a lot more open this side, maybe? Nap, what flavor? Cookie dough, please! A SpongeBob ice cream? Oh, with the messed up face? Or like Sonic, where's like his eyes on his chin or whatever? Oh, that was a lie. A SpongeBob ice cream sounds atrocious right now. Jesus Christ! Don't ever do that. That is a horrible plan, King. That is a waste of your money. If you say vanilla, you need to experience more things in life. Vanilla's delicious. What do you mean? I think vanilla gets a bad rep. Everybody treats vanilla like it's basic. A good quality vanilla, like with the little bean flakes in it, delicious, delectable. The height of elegance. Yeah, people who dog on vanilla, nah. Lamos. They don't appreciate like the purity of simplicity. You know what I mean? It's the single greatest like achievement of mankind that vanilla has become like banal to people. Vanilla is so basic. That's my point. It's not. It's literally just so good that it's the most prominent flavor. I would argue it's not even like a basic thing. Quality vanilla ice cream is difficult to come by. All right, I think I just need to. Let's go up that way. Oh wait, no, I can't do it that way. Because then it won't match up properly. I've got a Christmas present with the in mind for you. What do you mean? What do you mean, evil smile? That is deeply concerning. What do you mean? Oh my god. I think the only reason it's basic is because it's so good that it became incredibly prominent to the point where it became basic. Humans have made vanilla basic by making it incredibly abundant. Exactly, yeah, it's incredibly abundant, but that's also because it's like, it's a flavor that everyone enjoys. Like, that's not bad. That's a fantastic that you found a flavor that everyone likes. Like, what do you mean? Oh, but seriously though, like really good quality with like the little like flakes of vanilla bean in it kind of stuff. Genuinely so delicious. Uproariously so. Ow. Somebody has weak strawberry on top. Strawberry is good too. So is chocolate. Other flavors are also good. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying vanilla on top for a reason, you know? Don't worry, I don't respect any of your opinions unless you agree with me. I don't respect any of your opinions unless you agree with me is a, you know, oh, put that on my gravestone. Make that the title of my biography. My God. Chocolate sucks. I will say, you know what? I have to be in the right mood for strawberry. But beyond that, like chocolate is so easy, like to make bad. I've had so many like just, that's the thing, like a like mid vanilla I think is way better than a mid chocolate. You know what I mean? I love strawberry, but I'm autistic that I don't like strawberry ice cream. It has chunks of strawberry in it. Interesting. That's like the exact version that I do like when it does have actual like berries in it. Me when I lie, MJ. It's sold 7 for me. Chocolate is good. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I have a mint shake. Oh well, you're a psycho. Yeah, you're just wrong, and you're a bad person for thinking it. I love coffee. Oh man, coffee ice cream. Coffee. I've had a coffee milkshake once. I saw the face of God in that moment. In that moment, life was good. Everything, nothing bad had ever happened. Only like the gates of St. Peter's opened, light shone upon me. It did the whole like shebang went, but they're like, oh, and I was like, oh, glorious days. Oh man. But I don't drink coffee, but I would die for a good coffee ice cream. Chocolate chip is good. Shut up. I don't like mint chocolate anything. I don't like mint and chocolate. I do not think it is a good combo. I think it's a weird combination. It doesn't do anything for me. For me, I think it's mid at best. I would never order it anywhere. It's like the last thing I would want. Because I got overworked. I shall return. Later, Canadian. Go rethink your position on vanilla, and keep your wrist elevated or something. It's like, but then I'm in the mood and I'm like, yeah, I could take a mint chalky chip. See, the only right answer is cookie dough. Cookie dough, my beloved. Cookie dough is all I care about. Cookie dough is in truth all that has ever mattered. And all that ever will matter. I think, yeah, I want this to start moving around there. Because I want this to have like a little tree that'll come up it. Running out of fear. No, that's crazy. MJ's like, well, look who ran from the fight. Oh. Well, Devil went down to Georgia and Devil lost. Just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a gun. I'm the best there's ever been. Oh my god. The reason cookie, though, isn't as promised as vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry dap. I'm sorry to tell you. What? That people don't have taste? Yeah, I know that. I know that entirely. Prominence doesn't equal, like, the best. It's just the most readily available thing. Speaking of tropical, I could really go for some peach cordial right now. I wish I had. What are you, a child from the 1800s? What is that? What kind of 18th century? what the hell's going on in England? What do you mean? I could really go for some peach cordial right now. Dear God, I feel like I'm reading Jane Austen. What do you mean? Oh my God, no, that's insane. That's a crazy thing to be like, ah, man. You know what I can really go for? Peach cordial. Yeah, it's probably fine. Isn't that exact point you were making about vanilla, at the moment? What, that it's readily available and this made it the best? No, my argument was never that vanilla's the best. It was just that I don't think it's like a bad, like, I don't think vanilla is basic. Like, I don't think, my argument was to say that, no, I don't think it's basic. I think it's gotten a rep for being basic because it's popular. But I don't think that makes it like a mid choice. But no, cookie dough is the supreme flavor. That is just a fact of life. And if you disagree, I'm sorry that you had a bad childhood. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry you lack joy and whimsy, okay? Like, I'm sure you hate bubblegum ice cream too. Like, all right. I thought they meant running out of fear as in using it up, I guess. I don't know how to word that better, which is very funny mental image. It is actually. Oh my God, a horror movie quickly turns into an action movie when the MC turns around and says, "You're very scary, but as it turns out, I'm all out of fear." And then does a backflip. Oh my God. I've never really had cordial. I don't know. I didn't know it was still made, King. I didn't know anybody in the universe still produced cordial. That's something that like gets brought up in books from like the 1800s. That's not like a common drink of the modern day. Oh man. I never had bubblegum ice cream. It's good. Bubblegum ice cream can eat a boot. That stuff's awful. No, it's fun. It's fun. It's not like an ice cream I'm gonna ever like reach for like, if you give me a whole list, it's never gonna be the one that I'm like, you know what? Give me bubblegum. But it's gonna be, but it's one that's like fun every now and again. Or like birthday cake ice cream. Who thought of that? People who enjoy fun. What do you mean? People are joyless. Not me! Not me! I love fun and joy and whimsy. I like that MJ's coming out just swinging. Oh my God. Absolutely ready to deck people. I like mint chocolate chip. My God. You like
Hello,
poggers?
I am here.
Yo!
Cookie flavor is good, but not my favorite, so shut up, Nap. Anyway, thank you for 25 months. This month has been stressful, but coming to Theses streams puts a smile on my face. So thank you all for everything.
Dude, you're so
Nepal
sweet.
16 heart, Nepal 16
Oh.
heart.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for 25 months. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Well, I'm sorry that things have been stressful, but hey, hopefully that chain turns around as the year comes to a close and you head into the fun holiday season of Halloween and whatnot. Oh my god. Cookie dough flavor is on top. What can I say? What can I say? Also, listen, mint chip, when you're like, oh, I love mint chip ice cream, that's just like, okay, wow, you love the taste of toothpaste and chocolate. Ooh. Oh, you know what I could really go for? The thing that they give away for free at the end of a meal. Yeah, that's what I need. I want a meal that tastes like, I want a food that tastes like the end of a meal. Where they give you a little mint chocolate. Ah, who wants that? Nobody liked bubblegum and birthday cake. I just personally feel like throwing up thinking about it. Yeah, fair enough. I suppose. I'm going to launch you into the sun about it. You know, I'm going to put you on a small little rocket, like one that Marvin the Martian would use. You know, and I'm gonna put you on that little thing. I'm gonna light the wick at the end. It's gonna go shh as it burns towards it, and you're gonna recant everything you ever had bad to say about bubblegum ice cream as it goes pow whiz off to the moon. You'll see. You'll see. The first ever Napoleon TwitchCon meetup is just gonna be me with a bunch of Looney Tunes props, ready to hand out justice. Oh my god. Ice cream cake is different thing. That is a cake made out of ice cream. Cake flavored ice cream is awful though. It's delectable. It's confetti flavored. What do you mean? I feel bad for anybody who thinks mint chocolate chip ice cream tastes like toothpaste because you've never had good mint chocolate chip. You've lived half a life, and I'm sincerely sorry for you. Spare your pity, King, for I do not need it. Oh my god. We should all meet up IRL Dev's hometown of Bermuda, Nunavut, with a massive table full of ice cream samples to try. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. It'll stay cold because it's Nunavut. It'll stay cold forever. I would love that. I would love to just like have a massive amount of little ice creams to try. Like I just want to go into like I mean, I know most ice cream places you can get samples and they'll let you have them, but I feel bad asking for them. I feel like they are judging me, and so I don't. I go in and I order what I know I want. Because what if I taste it and I go, ooh, I don't like that, so now I'm gonna just go to something. It's just making their day harder. Yo, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Outdo. The foxes are coming out of their den for a sneaky raid. Yo. Hey, Benicia, thanks so much for the follow as well, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, King. Oh my god, what were you guys up to? What were you playing? What were you doing? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Here we are debating the merits of different ice creams. And why cookie dough is the single best one, and I won't take a different answer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're wrong. Oh my god. Yo, Henry, thank you so much for the follow as well. Oh my gosh. I had a apple pie ice cream once, and it was vile. Vile? Vile sounds so extreme. That sounded like... That feels like such an excessive stance on what was probably just like a middling ice cream. Cookie dough is good. Yes, yeah. Finally, someone with a head on their shoulders, with a quality brain between their ears. Oh my god. Chocolate is the best, not gonna lie. How's it feel to be wrong? Thanks for the raid and all, but like, I don't feel like you're just plain wrong. Also, Animation and Sylvie was noted. Thanks so much for the follows as well. Honey and almond was my Do you live in ancient Greece? What do you mean? Honey and almond? What What kind of naturalistic flavors? What do you mean? Oh my god. This is as bad as Gren with his cordial from 1802. How's this conversation still happening? Canadian, listen, level with me. Do you mean to tell me that you don't think ice cream flavors is the key conversation of humanity? It follows you right from the playground as a child all the way to the UN, King. It's the pinnacle of discussion. It always will be. Oh my god. Vanilla's a solid choice. Good chocolate or double chocolate. Even triple chocolate are good. Probably my favorite. Sometimes I'm in the mood for a chalky chip. That really hits the spot. See, chocolate, I feel like it's so easy to find like mid chocolate ice cream. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was saying earlier. Well, it's not like it's bad. It's just, I feel like so much chocolate ice cream just tastes so like fake, if that makes sense. Oh my god. Listen, man, cordial's a weird thing to be drinking in the year 2024. And I think I've told you, I think I've only ever heard about that in like, I don't know, limericks from the 1800s. Some poor Victorian child being like, Mumsy is going to let me have some cordial. Yippee! I do Fortnite, I do cola. Yippee! Oh my god. Chocolate can get a bit too much. Exactly. No, you're all wrong except me. Oh, the strong stances of a Minecraft Twitch stream. No, I'm sorry. Everyone else is wrong. Only I am correct. Oh my god. What a time to be alive. You sound like a friend of mine when you do that voice. Oh, the Fortnite to cola. Wait, you have a friend that sounds like that? Friend sounds like a cartoon character and or a small petite German boy? That kid was like, I don't know, 11 probably? Oh, he had such a joy. He was so joyful. Ready to play Fortnite all Friday night. Oh, what a guy. I hope that child's doing well. I hope whatever's happened to him, you know, but when he does a similar voice. Oh, when he does that voice. I thought you meant.
My favorite ice cream flavor is Batgirl
just had a
2024
friend.
coming out November 6th, which you can pre-order or buy at
A
your local
really
comic book
high-pitched
store.
cartoonish voice. I was like, that's a crazy existence. Flavor bad. Jesus Christ, Tyler. You can't still be advertising comic books. One of these days, man. One of these days. Oh my god. Is that like... That's gotta be like the 11th time you've advertised that comic book coming out. That it has to be. Off to work. Have a great stream, man. Later, dude. Thanks again for the raid. Have a good time at work. Boy. Oh my god. Gotta love those comic boom stores. Oh my god. It's incredible how much Tyler and Mello have gotten away with. I mean, what? You expect me to stop them? What am I meant to do? Wrangle them like children? I don't. What? Put them on one of those like little backpack leashes? I don't think so. I'd get all tied up. Have you seen that image of that like parent who's like, there's one child running one way and one going the other way, and they're getting pulled in two directions by those leashes? Oh my god. Nap, don't shoot the messenger. Oh my god. I didn't even make any more of the grate. I never had that flavor. I simply must try Batgirl 2024 coming out November 6th, which you can pre-order and buy at all Logan comic book stores. Ice cream. It's like one of those SpongeBob popsicles, but it's a Batman one, and the face is all messed up.
You know who could stop us? Batgirl.
Jesus
who has a comic book
Christ.
coming out November 6th, 2024.
Nav, I'll give you $300 if you ban Tyler for a week. I don't believe you. I would do it in a heartbeat, but I don't believe you. Oh my god. Nor should you. Also, wait a minute. It's not just that I don't believe. Also, don't do that. That's a waste of your money. So first of all, I don't believe you. But second of all, just don't do that. I'd do it in a heartbeat. I think Tyler would understand. I think any one of you would understand in that situation. Do I have no other copper ready? I have stairs. Oh, I think I left it over at the sorter. Oh my god. This is voter suppression. I wouldn't. You would for 300 smackaroos? Come on. Come on. You'd only be missing 1.5 streams. I only stream Mondays and Fridays. It would make me sad. That's fair. That's fair. $300 cash in my wallet right now. I'll go to an ATM, put it in the account, and send it. Don't test me. Pick the egg back up. Did I miss an egg? Was there an egg somewhere? Don't throw away eggs. What is wrong with you? Where did the egg go? Did I miss an egg somewhere? What do you mean don't throw away? Is it a dime a dozen? I got 1 million of those suckers. You threw it away. Oh, when I like whipped it. I didn't drop it. You mean I threw it at Mach 10 and it shattered somewheres. Now I got new ones. Are you happy? Are you pleased? Those aren't the same eggs. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Who knows? Who's to say, you know? Well, yeah, maybe they are. Maybe a chicken went and put them. I'm sorry for being so demanding. No, you're fine. You're fine. Believe me. Oh my god. But no, in legitimacy, I wouldn't ban somebody for money. Namely, because it also reset. Like, it does more than just like get rid of them. It also resets their like follower age and stuff like that. And there's people that care about that, so I don't like banning people as a bit. It's no fun. Yo, Daisy Abs, thanks so much for the follow. How do? I hope you're doing well, King. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. I want to learn calligraphy for the sole purpose of taking notes of D&D. Highly recommend it. I mean, I will say modern calligraphy is not super helpful if you're looking to go for like that D&D vibe. But I've learned how to draw lots of fantasy maps. Very fun. Also helps for like actual planning, because if you do it properly with like you make like a 1/4 inch be like yeah, 1/4 of an inch be 25 miles, then you can set it up to, because I think it's 25 miles travel per day in D&D. So then you can make it that like 1 inch is 4 days of travel. Makes it easier to actually plan. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm jubilant today. I'm living La Vida Loca. I care about my following age. Well, there you go. There you go. I couldn't do that to Tyler then. All right, do I have other copper here? I swear to God, I have like a stack somewhere. It may be in the factories. It may not be here. Now that I think about it, we haven't worked on this thing in so long. I just set it somewhere. Now I forget where. Calligraphy is in. Oh, that's right. Calligraphy's writing. I was thinking of cartography. Calligraphy, cartography, potato, potato, you know, 6 a dozen, half another. The fool! Oh my god, these absolute debutantes. This buffoon. He mixed up calligraphy with cartography, my god. Oh my god. Ridicule him now. I'll give you $500 to ban human. Why? Why? Where is this coming from? That doesn't even make sense. Do I have no other copper kicking around? Am I an idiot? I swear to God we had more. I swear we had more copper left somewheres. Nap opposer nerd confirmed. You found me out. Truly, it's true. I've never actually been a nerd. In fact, I've only ever been just whatever the opposite is. I'll give you $1 to ban me right now. Oh my god. As it turns out, you did throw the egg and did not drop it. My eyes betrayed me. The egg could not have been saved. Let's go. I was like, because I was like, I didn't press the button to drop anything. My finger didn't go to that because my drop button, my key for dropping items is R instead of Q, because Q goes to my first inventory slot. So, okay. So that I can always be ready for a fight. I can just be walking around and be like, wada! Easy. And so to drop things, I hit the R button. Why are you offering to get yourself banned if you don't know what it does? I'll give $10 to ban yourself. Why? What? What did you just say? Excuse me? Oh, that I rebound my keys? So like, for me to go to inventory slot 1, I just hit Q. Whereas like normally that's the button to drop items. But I rebound that to be R. That way I don't accidentally like fat finger and like hit it. Because I would often do that. I'd go to hit W and I'd fat finger it and then like I'd hit Q and accidentally drop my sword or something. But now let's me just like quick switch to sword. Same way that it's like a mouse button for me instead of F5 to go into F5. I got a bunch of keys rebound like that. Sprint is left alt for me. Zooming is control. I have inventory slot 1 also set to Q. Drop for me is Z, I think. I can't remember. And you people are wrong? What do you mean? What do you mean you people are wrong? Your logic makes sense, but that is still psychotic, and I do not like it. What do you mean? It's beautiful. It's wonderful. But yeah, it's to sprint is my left alt button instead of my instead of shift, or instead of control. I mean, whatever it usually is. And then yeah, my F5 is a button on my mouse. Similarly, my slot 7 is a button on my mouse, so that I get to do that, and then always switch something. So if I'm like mid fall, then here let's like if I'm mid fall, I can be like and then switch that, and then I'll go there as well. Because then also if I just do it does that. So yeah, it's great. Key binding. It's true. It is. You're right, Canadian. It is. I have done it so many times, and I was just like, never again. Never again. Send 50 billion to the Ageless Empire. Doesn't even go to me. It goes to somebody with that trademark. I play default keybinds unless my hands are falling off. Ooh, la ti da. Somebody who didn't have to rebind things. Sprint is R for me? Oh, see, that's odd. That's the only thing I rebound. Oh, weird. See, I just almost never use the other slot. Like, I don't really use the quick slot keys outside of, yeah, like Q to go to one, like the first slot. Because then I usually keep everything around that I can like quickly mouse back between these two or like go that way. Huggers!
I went live for like 20 seconds by accident when trying to record lol.
Oliver! Dude, what's up, man? Long time no see. Thank you so much for 31 months. Jesus Christ. I hope you're doing well, King. I hope life's treating you well. How was going live for 20 seconds? My God, the Oliver OEM live once again. And it's over. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Oh my God. Have you got a new video cooking, King? Should it be expected that yet another entry is coming down the pipe? The scroll wheel works perfectly fine. Yeah, but in like a quick fight, like if you're like on like building something, you're like da da da, and something hits you, that way you can quickly like bah, then you're ready to fight. You don't gotta do anything else. Got like 3 viewers. It was scary. You were perceived. They went, oh, Oliver. There's a name Oliver OEM. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Long time. And they were ready. And you left them hanging. You left them high and dry. You didn't follow through on the promise you made by going live. Where did I leave this I know I have copper kicking around. I know I left copper somewheres. I'm gonna do an EP SMP video trying to get it done as like a goodbye for the season. Yo, how'd it go? How'd the season go? Has it been a fun SMP? Right below your one. You only have to move your finger a little bit further. That's true. But Q would already be to drop, so then I've also fat-fingered Q trying to hit 1 anyway. So it's like, oh, by just making it Q and not the 1 button, that means 1, I don't have to do any sort of reach. And like, it's literally next to the W key already. It's where my index finger sits. Or where my ring finger sits, I mean. So it's great. Hot take, people who switch shift and control for crouch and sprint to make them consistent across the game are the weakest link. Just remember which is which in every game. Oh my God. See, I don't usually switch buttons in games. Minecraft's the only one that I've ever actually bothered to rebind things on, to be fair. Not yet done. I'm gonna finish my base. We're planning to drop a new season for the new year. Yo. Sick, dude. Look at you. Look at you with your SMPs. Imagine having friends. Imagine having people invite you to that. Crazy. I say that like I haven't. I say that like I'm not the reason why I'm not on an SMP. I say that as though I'm not the one being like, that's very kind of you. It sounds cool, but no can do. Preach, MJ. That's crazy. That's such a crazy statement. Surely somewhere. Did I leave it at the fort? What happened? I haven't done anything in ages. It sort of died down, but we want to have it as sort of chill server to about restart it. Sick. Yeah, I was gonna say it did seem to have died down a little, but I just wasn't sure if you were just like on a little hiatus or not or anything like that. Life crocs up, life gets in the way, you know. Napping 2 EPSMP.
The only button preset I have is P, which automatically pre-orders
Jesus
that girl
Christ,
2024
Tyler!
November 6th.
Stop advertising for a company in my stream! They're not paying me! I didn't get a brand deal out of this. Oh man. Napping 2 EPSMP, my God. I don't even know who runs EPSMP. I had a lot of family stuff going on, so I haven't been able to stream really. Yeah. That's the kind of stuff that gets in the way of it, yeah. Well, hope everything's all right, King. I hope it's nothing too serious. I want to do a charity stream at some point. Yo. Look at you giving back. Getting ready. Doing the big give backs. Oh my God. I highly recommend it. Just be sure that you pick a charity that means something to you and your viewers. Nap, I run it. Why did I think you... Why did I think you didn't run it? Why? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm confusing it with the one that had New Australia. I'm confusing it with Jam and Astros. That's who I was confusing it with. My mistake. My mistake. The only key binds I ever do besides default ones is rebind and push to talk key on my mouse, and chat binds, kill binds in Source games. Wow. The only key binds I do, and then it's like 30 key binds. Well. How the turntables. EP SMP is just New Australia SMP at this point. Maybe that's what I was thinking. Yeah, maybe it's the same people, but it's not. But it's not New Australia from, damn it. I see. Killbind, funny moment. Oh my god. Do you still play TF2, King? Are you still wading through all the bots? If so, props to you. You're stronger than I am. Anyway, I submitted the months-old project, so I am allowed to eat food. You were allowed to eat food before, King, please. Oh, I can keep working deep into the night and start. No, go eat some. What do you mean? Dear Lord. I guess I just have no copper. I hate it here. I swore that I had copper, like, out and ready, and like... Oh, never mind. No, I've never had copper. No, there's never been multiple stacks of copper kicking around. That would be crazy. That would be an insane thing for me to just have had kicking around. Oh, that can't be the case. It's fixed. They fixed it. The bots have been gone. Wait, they did? I knew they made some like improvements, but I thought there was still like a lot of real like problems. That was my understanding, at least. Yeah, that would be crazy. Where did the copper go? I must have used it already. It must have went into the thing, you know. I must have just not realized I had placed it and smelted it and placed it. You know, that's probably what happened. That would make the most sense. Creepers. Oh man. I don't want to get all down, but I recently had a really close loss of film. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Do cancer research stream. Just best to turn it into a good thing. Oh man, yeah, cancer is incredibly rough, dude. I'm very sorry to hear that. But yeah, I can see that. I can see you wanted to do that. That would at least add some good to come out of it, kind of thing. Yeah. You know. There's also a good scale of charities kind of thing to organize around for that as well. I finally went to the grocery store. I own turkey and ham and cheese, and I can make Sammy's toast and eggs. Let's go. W. Food in the house, let's go. Yo, let us in. How do? Hi Dab, hi Jan. I have survived up to reading week. Woohoo! Got my flu shot and I feel spaghetti-o. Let's go. W. I hope you've, oh man, that's fantastic, King. Congratulations, you've made it to reading week. Glory be praised. Yo, howdy chat, howdy chat, howdy lookers, howdy mod watchers, howdy Neb, how do Tiger? I hope you're doing well. How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? The only problem the TF2 has is the fact that it's a 17-year-old game. True. You know what's crazy? Actually, I've been seeing a lot. I haven't played Deadlock or whatever yet, but I've been seeing a lot of chit chat around it. With like a bunch of people being like, I ain't picking up Valve's new game after I saw how they've abandoned TF2. I'm like, brother, TF2 is nearly 20 years old. What do you mean abandoned? What do you mean abandoned? That's just a game has gone through its life. What do you mean? No game is gonna last forever. Not every game can be WoW and what's the other one I'm thinking of? What's the stupid WoW-like game that exists from like the late 90s that's got a little gnome guy in it? RuneScape. That's what RuneScape. What do you mean Minecraft will survive the test of time? Well, yeah, of course Minecraft's different. Minecraft's different, King. Minecraft. I personally I'm going to go to Sweden and force them. I will force Mojang to keep making Minecraft updates for the rest of time in memoriam. They don't get a choice. It's going to happen. I just need a medication adjustment. I woke up, blinked, and now I've spent like 6 hours making a weird experimental VR chat world. Sick? Question? Is that good? I don't know if you're saying this as though it's a good thing or as though it's a bad thing. I hope you mean it in a good way. Full keybinds, pick block, drop item, open inventory, toggle perspective middle mode. Jesus Christ, that's a mess. Is soon, but not soon enough. Oof. My God. If they don't, we will. Oh my God. By the power vested in me, I will see Minecraft through to another update. How has that copper never been mined? That is, what? I just left copper alone in here? That's insane. Is there lava behind it or something? This is very unlike me. All I wanted was copper. Why did I leave like a sizable chunk of copper just kicking around? That seems silly. Oh, man. Going to ignore you comparing RuneScape to WoW. What do you mean? They're both old MMOs. How is that a bad... What do you mean? They're both old MMOs. I don't know why that is a weird comparison. I'd go make a Sammy. Go have a good Sammy King. It's kind of good thing to have fun and be creative, but not good that I sat so long that my legs hurt and I didn't even notice. Yeah, I could see how that's not a good thing. Yeah. I understand. I see how that tracks. Go find another large copper vein. I get. Who wants to go on a road trip? All right, road trip it is. Oh man. I forgot that I changed my username and stuff. I was previously X-Men, if that matters. Oh, that does actually. I thought you were. I didn't know who. I was like, I did not realize who you were. Sick, dude. I thought you were just somebody new. I was like, hello. Those keybinds took me a while to put together. Oh my God. Road trip, let's go. Let's go. Half your numbers are bound to inventory slots, but they are the wrong inventory slots of that number. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Greg. It's kind of a crazy keybind. Oh my God. No, I'm gonna put this in a chest up there. I think, you know what, Oliver? Let's just found a new SMP. Let's found a Sendcraft Season 4, baby. Let's get it going. Let's. I'm making a Sendcraft. A Sendcraft Season 4, bigger and better than ever. With like none of the original people. Oh my God. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the copyright. It'll be great. We're gonna do great things. Oh my God. Can I join a Sendcraft, play once, and never stream? No, that'd be crazy. Letting people onto an SMP that barely play it? No, no, no. It'll be the most active SMP ever. Nap SMP, nap time SMP with my emote as the logo. Oh my god. The nap time SMP. And we will overshadow the EP SMP. No one will stop us. By the man named Nap. Sounds perfect. Too perfect. Something's gonna go awry. Isn't there already an SMP about sleep or something? Not just EP SMP, but isn't there like... Is it is that Schlatt's SMP? Or was that like a server he was playing? EP SMP has a nap break. Oh my god. Sleep deprived. That's what it is. Naptime SMP is kind of sick, not gonna lie. That name kind of works really well. I think we're gonna go this way. But then again, though, yeah, I still have no... I'm so bad at SMPs. All the SMPs I've ever joined, I've been a terrible addition to. I would just show up, like, vaguely talk to people for a little bit, and then dip off into, like, the distance to go build something way far away from everybody else. Because I'm just too used to streaming and talking to, like, a chat and not people in-game, and then I'm just like, oh, I don't know what to do here. I mean, if you want to do a server, I'm down now. That is, you are the server canon event. Oh my god. The nap time event. I mean, but the critical thing here, I mean, listen, Oliver, I think the only way we do this is we make a Sendcraft Season 4. You and I personally create a Sendcraft Season 4. No one stops us. No one goes, hey, wait a minute, isn't this that other? And I go, no. Intellectually distinct, don't worry about it. And that's what we do. I make Ascending New Depths SMP. It'll be great. No one will ever connect the two, you know? I should probably take that crafting table with me. I should probably not just build it and leave it. Nap server cryptid. Oh my god. Really cool addition because I would watch Pig stream and sometimes they'd talk to you and I was like, hey, I know that guy. Yeah, well, I'd rock up into like I think, yeah, Pink streams, some of Sans streams, Oliver's streams. I was on a server with Patty and Sharkbait, I think, for a little bit. I think Sharkbait and Oliver are the only two people that I've met in that vein that still make like Minecraft content. Ascendcraft Season 4, formation of the new EPSMP. New devs. Yeah, we just started throwing them all. We just started throwing multiple SMP names. EP Ascendcraft Season 4, going to new depths formation SMP. Oh my god. What if I just make the DSMP2, but the D just stands for like destitute? What if we just do that, huh? Just capitalize on all the pre-done marketing. How many subs do people give? Well, you see, you have people like Tyler and Totally Human that are insane, and both just will randomly give like 20 to 50 subs at a time. It's spooky. Destitute SMP. Oh my god. Add Hermit to that collective. Oh, yes, of course, of course. The EP Hermits, New Depths, Ascendcraft, Yogscast, Destitute SMP. Oh, wait, no, I need to include, Destitute, I don't know, what's a Q word? What's another word what's a word that starts with Q that I could use? The DQ SMP, the Dairy Queen SMP, of course! It's genius! The Dairy Queen SMP! Oh, I'll capitalize on so much pre-done marketing. I'll be capitalizing on so much pre-done hashtag work. Oh. Are you Team Dairy or Team Queen? Oh my god. And it's got a brand tie-in, it'll be great. We'll add the Blizzard mod. And it just means that there's blizzards you can make. That's all it adds. It adds in Oreos and ice cream capabilities to make blizzards. Oh my god. This is stupid. And McDonald's are plastic. True, McFlurries suck. I'm the milk and the queen is dead, so I'm Team Dairy. Oh my god. Oliver, which do you want to be? Do you want to be Team Dairy or Team Queen? What are blizzards like? They are like, they are a gift from the heavens. No, they're just like ice cream in like a little cup blended with like different candies. So you could do it with like Reese's. You could do it with like Reese Pieces kind of things. Reese's Pieces. You could do it with M&Ms. You can do it with Oreo, etc. Chocolate chess. What about the Life series? Oh, that's true. How am I? The DQ Half-Life series. Of course. So genius. So marketable. Oh my god. Duality of man. First Q word is Dairy Queen or Quixotic. Oh my god. I'll be Team Queen because I do be slaying Queen. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Wait, what are you implying about me? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Sir? Sir, are you, is the implication here? Is the implication that I am not one with the capabilities of slay? I'll have you know that I have a whole reindeer team to pull a sleigh. Stupid. What a stupid joke. Oh my god. Oh, how dare he. Oh my god. Get out of here. I want this man arrested. Throw away the key. Lock him up. Oh my god. I think this is new territory, actually. I don't think we've ever been up this way, which is kind of what I was hoping for. We're not to the 1.18 generation yet, so we're still on like the parallel line of like that way is the Ender Temple, I believe, is where we are. But this here, we've never actually been here. Neat. I will take a blizzard over rain. It will be less wet. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not right. You're dead on with that one, actually. New territory locked in. Imagine I accidentally fall into lava. That's how this ends. Oh, that'd be great. Lore? Lore? No, I didn't say anything about lore. Listen. Well, now I gotta save all the lore for the destitute Dairy Queen SMP. That's the only. I gotta save it now, you know. You'd think. Yeah, you can have some pretty wet blizzards, actually. You can have some pretty, yeah. Especially if it's like a banana split one. Yeah, those ones suck. I hated making those. Because then the freaks would look at you. They'd want you to tip it. And I gotta look them in the eye and I gotta be like, ma'am, you had me add 4 different liquids to this ice cream. And now you want me to what? Tip it to prove that it's still stiff? What? Like, of course it's not. This is a mess. God, I hated those blizzards. I think that was probably the worst one to make. No, I take that back. Any of the cheesecake ones sucked. Weird. Bunch of ruins. I'll have to come back here. Any of the cheesecake ones really sucked. Namely because you'd put it into the little like blizzard machine and it would just like, because they were frozen hunks of cheesecake, it would be like bullets bouncing around inside that stupid cup and it would launch through and so many of them busted open the side of the cup and just coated your hand in ice cream and like, or your hand got nicked by the blender. Sucked. Nap worked at Dairy Queen. This is new information to me. Oh yeah, no, we've talked about this before. Yeah, I used to work at a Dairy Queen. It sucked. It was awful. It was, it was great until new owners bought the franchise and drilled it into the ground. It also gave me one of the weirdest summers of work of my life. Because I was working there and I was from like the old group, like, so this is a Dairy Queen. So to give you a perspective of like how bad these new owners were, this was like a dedicated team had stayed with, like, some of the people who had worked at this Dairy Queen had worked there for like 30 plus years. And it was like successful. It had a staff of like 67, 68 people kind of thing. Big money, no whammies, big money, no whammies. This is stupid. Another nether bleed. That's really cool. Oh, what a beta ship. There's lots of things to see over here. One second. I didn't tell my Dairy Queen story. Anyway, so it's within the first like transitional period of a month, it was already proven to be bad. But after that month, they were gonna have fully taken over, and it was so bad. The working conditions had become so horrible so quickly, and like these new owners were so awful to work for. That staff went from 68 to 22 in one day. Because of a mass group of them. One, they accused the manager of lying, which he did not take that kindly. So he quit. But before he quit, he approved sick leave, months of sick leave for like 40 to 50 people. All those people then like had sick leave approved to be able to like, so they couldn't be totally fired either. And they got to just be off for like a couple months. But anyway, so their staff went down immensely. So I quickly became one of the few people who actually knew how things worked, which gave me the solid position of a summer where like I got to work at this place, and I mean they needed me more than I needed them, if that makes sense. It was such a weird feeling of me being like, oh, you desperately need me to like not quit. Okay, I'm gonna mess around a lot more. And I did. Me and my friends, we had a blast. It was me and two of my friends, and we were just a bunch of stupid knuckleheads, we'll say. We just messed around for like that whole summer. We would just do voices on the drive-through. We would do different bits. Oh my god, we'd do different voices and bits and accents on the drive-through. Well, one of them, he'd dip like pieces of Rolo into like hot fudge and then whip them at the ceiling to see if they'd stick. Oh my god, we were menaces. It was not good, and I would feel bad if the people weren't genuinely horrible people. And I mean that, I don't just mean they were like tough to work for. I mean like they broke a lot of laws. So yeah. Took my entire city, wrapped it around a ring with a width of 1 kilometer, and then launched it into space. You would have a spin that ring at a rate of 1 revolution for every 2 minutes in order to produce Earth-like gravity from centrifugal force. Or why? Why would we do it? Why? That is a fun fact, but also, why would we do that to your city? What has your city done? Does it deserve it? There seems to be an awful lot of wrecked ships out this way, you know that? I wonder if something happened. I'm trying to drag out EPSMP because I made cool logos for it, so I don't want to end without using it. Understandable. Whoa! Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god! Wait, that looks sick! Wait a minute, that's awesome! Hey, yo! We would do it because it would be a city in space! And that'd be awesome. Big mountain. Whap. Dude, what a sick generation. I was about to show us the Titanic and reveal that we have been in the Call of Cthulhu game this whole time. Oh my god. Nap, why are we out here again? I was making a Sammy. Oh, Gred said we should try to go find a copper ore vein. Like a, to get more copper. So I needed to go explore into an area that was in the 1.18 generation, because that's when those veins got added in. So yeah, we're mostly looking for a copper ore vein, really. Which really, that means we're looking for a big cave, and then a big cave will likely be able to lead us to one. But also, Oliver, I totally understand, Cake. Like, yeah, you just got all these logos. You're like, oh man, I really want to get use out of these. These took so long. You gotta make EP2, and then you could just like add like a little spray painted 2 next to them, like a little spray painted 2 logo, and then it's perfect. A perfect fit. EPSMP2. This time it's epier. Now with REM sleep mode, you know? I think we are getting low. Why would you think that? What? What have I said to suggest that? Oh, there is a lot of danger in this cave. Creeper! Oh no, I missed. I missed again. He didn't keep moving. I really thought he would keep moving. And then he just didn't. Why is he going up there? Hey! I'm trying to fight you! Hey! Oh, if he blew it up, that'd be bad. That whole thing would come crashing down on me. 0 survival instincts? What do you mean 0 survival? I got great survival instincts. What do you mean? You're crazy. I'm just gonna sleep out here in the wilderness. Oh, hydrate. You were wait a minute. You were trying to make me hydrate while I was dealing with the creeper. Rascals. Yo, Freaky Bob Real, thanks so much for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, King. Hope life has been treating you well. Oh, I missed that hydrate. Did someone say SpongeBob? Did they? I've seen SpongeBob MJ. Oh, I guess somebody did say SpongeBob, actually. That's crazy. I thought you were talking about when we were talking about the SpongeBob popsicles. I was like, that was like an hour ago. Nobody has said it since. That was, you know what? Honestly, that was sick from that skeleton. He shot me while in the air. SpongeBob's kind of freaky though? What do you mean SpongeBob kind of freaky though? What do you mean by that? Hold on a second. No, he's not. He's just Sponge. He's just a guy. This is not gonna have anything that I need. I was really hoping it would. Oh, Nap, you innocent child. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? Also, what do you mean, child? I'm not a all of it between either of us. One of us is much more childlike. You can't call me a child. You're literally a minor. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. Oh my god. I don't care what my moderators set the age thing to. That doesn't matter. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. No. That's fake. That's fake. Nope. That doesn't get to count. Oliver's older than you. He is distinctly not. Real, honestly. Don't agree with them. Don't encourage them. Why are you like this? Oh, why? Why? Please, come on. You're only gonna make them act out more. I wonder if this leads anyways cool. Probably not. I was really hoping there'd be like a big open fissure that I could go into. Kind of like this. If I'm being honest, though, I don't think this actually leads down into anything, but kind of like that. If it actually led somewheres like that, you know? Kind of like that if it went somewheres. Oh, copper! That's all I care about, baby. Oh, wait a minute. Where does this go? Okay, this went into a cave. Kind of. Not a particularly good cave, but a cave. This is, This was useless. This was a waste of my time. For fissures, you need a river. You're so funny. Oh my god. Oliver, he plays Minecraft. Oh my god. Nap, I've met you IRL. We all know you're like a toddler. You didn't even spell it right, first of all. Second of all, no, you haven't. And no, this is not. I won't stand for this. Wait a minute. I'm not standing for this slander. Where does this lead? Does this lead deeper into like more of a cavern? Oh, actually, it may do. No, equally useless. Okay, well, that was almost cool. It was almost a cool cave, but turns out useless. Thanks, pal. You're welcome, MJ. You're welcome. Literally throwing a tantrum like a toddler. What do you mean? No, I am not. Oh my god. If anybody wham like a toddler in here, it's you. It's all of you, chatters. I wittily did nap. I don't spell things. Oh my god. I don't spell things. Oh my god. Yeah, no, not at all. Why are these so short? Why are all these birch trees like tiny? Dear Lord. Oh, a forest fire. Oh, but a useful one, because this should lead somewheres. This should lead to something. Well, hopefully it will. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't have to. Oh, wait, yes, it does have to. It led to copper! You know what? A real problem in this game is gonna be if they ever add in, like, if they added in a mob for in these, like a shark or something, that would be a problem. Let me tell you, that would create problems. If they where they need a nap. Yeah, why do you think they're here? You know, that's half the point of this place. You know. This is nap time for them, you know. Getting widow nap time in. Birch forest color palette makes my eyes bleed. That seems. I don't know if I believe you. See, I like birch trees. Even for like building, I like the look of birchwood. I never understand the hate. It's a classic. Bop, bop, bop. So this should lead into a massive cave system. What do you mean, What are you humming about? Don't hum. Don't hum at me. Oh my god, a stupid another water cave. Oh my god, and it's huge. Oh, but there is copper. That's useful. That's, you know what? I take it back. I was able to find some copper. That's all I care about. All that is important. Oh my god, it goes so deep. Oh wait, no, is this the... Okay, this isn't... Oh, it is the lush biome. Okay, well that's good to know. But first, there was other copper up here. Okay, so now I need to come up here. I need to come in here and up here. All right. So I'm gonna open this area up a little bit more, but it's a bit more clear where to swim to when I come up through there. Oh, water park. Oh, wow. Birch is not a bad wood, but the grass color of the birch logs and the bland leaves just make it awful to look at. I mean, you also hate vanilla, so, you know, I don't know if I trust your judgment, you know? I just don't know. I just don't know if I can trust somebody like that, you know? It feels like you got an agenda, you know? Another zombie. Dastardly foes. This is a really dangerous place to be, huh? I think I may not be in a great place. You know, this might be a bit more dangerous than I should be doing. Yeah, Bop. Oh, I did kill him. Perfect. All right, let's take a survey of the area, eh? It seems nice. Seems cool. Cool cave. Yes, yes. I don't hate vanilla. It's just mid. No, you said it yourself. A violent and deep hatred of all things vanilla flavored. No walking back your statements now. No. Okay. But this is cool. Also, I know there was copper. I just wanted to be sure the place was lit up a bit before I went in. Up. And there was other copper out here, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Kind of hoping that this would be the vein because it has the other type of rock around it, but I guess not. You're gaslighting me, and I don't appreciate it. Gaslight? That doesn't sound like me. Gaslighting? No. That's not my MO at all. Come on. No, I would never. That's so rude. I wouldn't do that. Me? Gaslight? No. No, you must have me confused with a different streamer. You know, you're thinking of somebody else. You're thinking of Korean. I don't know. Yeah, you're thinking of somebody else. Oh my god. You know, because I'm so confusable. I'm so confusable for that for Korean of Hermitcraft. These two things, they're just so alike. You know, we're just so. You know, he's really good at building. I build things, you know. And lo, it is upon this hour that I must take my leave of the Napoleon the 7th stream. I bid thee farewell. Later, Jane. Have a good rest of your evening, dude. Hope you have a great week. Boy. Where is... I just need more copper. Oh, no. There's a creeper. There's a creeper up that way. Bro, what happened? What was going on back there? Oh, this is why I didn't want to fight in the lush cave. Because my hits will all get caught up by little lush things. Fare thee well, young sire. Oh, that's what happened. Aha! I've bested him. Okie dokie. This is not really turning out as I need it to. Oh my god. So anyway, you guys ready for you guys ready for Batgirl on November 6th or what? Are you guys ready to vote and then go pick yourself a copy of Batgirl up as a treat afterwards? Yeah. Better be ready to vote. I'll end you. I'll find you. That was more dangerous than I wanted it to be. I accidentally mined down on a single block and that could have killed me. I hate caves. Caves stress me out so much. I feel like I'm not chatting at all now because I'm just trying to, like, every little noise, I'm like, what's that? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna lose the world. Oh no. We'll just combat log. It'll be fine. Oh my god. Wow. What can I say? He manipulated me enough that I needed to mention it, you know? I've been playing a lot of Bedrock with the roomies. It's been fun and silly. Yo. Sick, dude. Oh, wait, do you guys got like a little roomie server going? That's cute. There is a good amount of copper in this cave. I will say that, you know, for all of its dangers. Great way to get copper. Ah. Was there more? Oh, there is more. Yippee! And I'll build up with this. I've been achievement hunted, if you can believe it. What? No. You? Achievement hunting? No. How many achievements left in Cookie Clicker, by the way? How many? How many you got to go? Or what can I throw away? I'll throw away this. Oh, they're skeletons. Oh, these skeletons are scary and they're dangerous. They're gonna kill me. Ow, why? I wanted that little bit of copper. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Freddie Mercury. Please. I have a family. We have two worlds. One that I host that I got bullied into turning keep inventory on so I can get achievements on it anymore, even though I was like in a trial chamber. My nether portal spat me out right under spawn. But the other world my friend hosts is still open achievements. Wow. Wow. Keep inventory on. Wow. Weak. You have weak friends. Does their weakness weigh you down in other aspects of life too? Oh my god. They lack the conviction. All right. I'll see much. Oh my god, there's two of them! Ah! Oh my god, they're so cute! Wait, there's three! There's four! Ah! Oh, I love them! Oh, I love them so much! Oh god, wait a minute. Oh no, I can only take one. Which one? This guy seems stuck. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. We need to leave. We need to leave. This has been a great success. This has been great success. We're leaving. Oh, wondrous days. Oh, this is the greatest. Oh, I got the little axolotl. Oh my god. I love them so much. They're so cute. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Listen, they're just very cute. I love them so much. Why is there fish in the cave? I mean, there's fish in caves. That's like a real life thing. It's not terribly abnormal or anything, you know? We run quickly over here so that I can do this and this. See that right there? Call that the EPSMP. 77 achievements left, 66 regular ones, and 11 shadows. Shadows? The hedgehog? The one that what never mind. I can't tell you what he did. I can't tell you what he did to that person's wife. Oh my god. Poor Eggman. I miss my wife, Tails. You know, I was talking about it the other day, actually, with a friend of mine, because I forget who it was here, but somebody was like, oh yeah, it's very weird that you're not into Sonic, given, like, you like every other fast character that you've ever come across. And you know what? It's so right. It's so right. I don't know what it is. I've just never clicked with, like, mainline media of Sonic. Despite the fact that, like, I love characters that their whole thing is just going quick. I love that video so much. It's such a great video. All of them are. It's me, the devil, you know, from the Bible. Okay, I know it's cute. It's really cute that you wanted to reboot the power of friendship, but I am, you know, the devil from the Bible. Bop, bop, bop. Nap Scout may confirm. Shut up. No. No. That's not the entire truth. I alternated. I also played sniper. But yes, I played a lot of scout. Yes, I mostly played scout. Oh my god. Which is also weird because yeah, normal that is the combo. Like in games like Apex, that is my combo. I play Octane and I get like a sniper. I play Octane and I'm sitting somewhere with like a sniper and an R301 and that's like, oh my god. I knew you played no. I knew it, but I just didn't believe it. What do you mean you didn't believe it? I do not believe you. What do you mean? It was my other main. I switched between scout and sniper. Those were the two that I liked playing. Or you know, if I ever got really bored, then I would play. If I just wanted to like turn my brain off, I'd play pyro. But no, yeah, usually I just play scout or sniper. Usually sniper because you know the team had enough scouts on it, and usually I do that. Sometimes I play mechanic or engineer, I should say. Yeah. I will get Nap to play TF2 with me. I don't even think I've had TF2. When was the last time I played TF2? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me. Okay. Well, Steam hasn't booted up, so never mind. I don't have Steam open, and it doesn't want to open. I clicked it and it didn't make any. It didn't make any. You did not just say mechanic. Listen. I slipped. I meant engineer. Oh my god. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played in forever. Speaking of, now I can figure that out. Last time I played Team Fortress. Where is it? Huh, why is it not showing up in my library? It says Team Fortress is already in your Steam library. Okay, well then why doesn't it show me? It's in my library, but it doesn't show me. Well, I guess you know what? That tells you how long it's been. It's been so long that it's not even. It should show up though. Lots of games I haven't played in years are show up. Gary's mod is still here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, last time I played TF2 was in 2016 was the last time I played TF2. So it has been a while. It's been nearly a decade since I've played that game. It's been so long. Oh my god. You should get back into it. I was going to when they like, cause I fell off because it was the beginning of I mean 2016 was just kind of for in large scale 2016 became like the year where I stopped playing multiplayer games like that. Namely because gaming, I don't want to say gaming has always had undertones of like, you know, alt-right and stuff like that. But it became a lot more Stream TF2 when you did fall off. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh my god. The it was just like online games like that with online team-based shooters I fell off of because you know, open mics just started to become more and more horrible, and lobbies became more and more toxic with like discourse and stuff like that, in large part with who was getting elected president in 2016. And so I don't know, I just kind of checked out of a lot of that stuff. The first shooter game to ever bring me back to shooters, and even then I didn't get into it because I like shooters, I got into it because my friends were into it, was Apex. I guess no, that's not true. I played Overwatch for like 2 years on and off, and it launched in 2016, so I guess technically I got into Overwatch for about a year and a half. But I don't know, shooters though, in fairness, have just never really been my thing. I'm bad at them. I'm not good at shooters. It's just not really for 2 matches. I mean, I played it for more than that. Yeah, I definitely played a good bit of it with my friends. Like summer 2016, I think, or no, summer 2017, I played a lot of Overwatch. And I mostly well, yeah, I don't know. Who do you think I mained in Overwatch? Yeah, based on these other choices, you know, based on Octane and Apex, Scout and Sniper, you know, who do you think? Take your picks. Take your best shot. You're never gonna guess it. You know, it's and to make it more obvious, I got out of Overwatch before like Brigitte got added, like before the hamster or anything like that. I just don't remember the names of the characters. Wow. Unbelievable. I mostly played a lot of Reinhardt. That was my main. Reinhardt, Mercy, some Soldier. That was pretty well it for the most part. Nap, I was like 9. Well, get better. Get better. And you had the gall. To call me a child. Wow. I mostly play Reinhardt when my friends drag me on. It's a good, he was good, he was fun to play. Talk to Jack about Overwatch. They love that slop. They love that slop. Is crazy. You play Cookie Clicker. What do you play Papa Pizzeria and did Cookie Clicker? What do you mean? That's awesome. Oh my god. I do not play Overwatch willingly. Oh, neither do I. Like, it's just funny. It's just very funny for it to be called slop. That's such a funny term to be used for it. But no, I just don't play a lot of shooters. I'm just bad, man. I'm bad at them. I'm only gonna get worse. I'm like 58, you know? I'm like so old. I'm ancient. I'd get onto a shooter, they call me Unk. It'd be bad. I'd be like, please. Don't do it no, please. I just want to play a game. Okay, 99 for me. Take care. Later, Madison. Bye. One of those 3 games have multiple major controversies around them. And it is Overwatch, yeah. And it is indeed Overwatch, yeah. You're absolutely correct. You better bet your bottom dollar it is. Oh. Man, what a shame how that all worked out. It's so clear, like from my understanding, the Project Titan in Blizzard is really like ended. The Project Titan really just like ended that company in a lot of ways. Like they just couldn't let it go. It was meant to have been fully canceled like years ago, but just kept trying to make other games fit into it. Bless you. Thank you, Chaka. Thank you. I will end you, Oliver. I'll send you into the sun. I hate it here. Shut up. Anyway, Project Titan. Project Titan at Blizzard was just like this project that really like drained their resources, and they just kept trying to make it work. Because Overwatch's plan seemingly was to be like Overwatch 1 was phase 1, and Overwatch 2 would have been adding like, because they were gonna just piecemeal Project Titan, and Overwatch was gonna get a third edition, and that third final installment would have been an MMO. The goal was to eventually make Overwatch an MMO. So it's like this crazy. I am moving on. It's this crazy like sunk cost fallacy, I think, that led to like Blizzard's higher ups still forcing it to be like, no, we have to make this work, please. Which is a shame. I think a lot of talented developers ended up, you know, getting sucked down by that same thing. Overwatch has advanced the animation industry. Sick. I don't doubt it. Overwatch has some like technical stuff behind it. I'm just saying that like the desire to like it's the same way that, you know, so for Overwatch 2, it was sold originally as being a PvE game, but like even by the time it launches, they're talking like by the time that it fully launches, it's like clear that it's not going to be, and they even admitted that they knew they were not doing that anymore from like December 2021. So they just like lied. They were just like, yeah, it'll come eventually, and like they had no plans to ever actually add it in, you know? Try not to be a bad company. Impossible challenge. Oh my god. But yeah, no, like there's cinematics and stuff like that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, Blizzard in general has advanced a lot of animation technology. Their original studio that did like all the WoW animations and stuff like that, I think revolutionized like 3 different types of major effects for like skin stretching and stuff like that, which is important for doing mocap. Arcade Season 2. Oh, dude. It's like one of those things where I'm so excited that I'm also just so nervous. Like I'm like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna go. Why'd she send a nuke? Oh no, like it's gonna open with such a like, there's no easing into it. You know what I mean? Like Season 2 is gonna have an opener that's gonna have to be explosive. I hope it's up. See, that's the thing. That's why I worry. It's like, wow, they really made something great. I wonder how they must feel about trying to top that. It's crazy, but hopefully it works out for them. There's a lot of good animation that's out right now for that kind of stuff. Like Rubba was talking about the Tomb Raider show on Netflix, which is done by Powerhouse Animation Studio, who also does stuff like Castlevania. Now, may I ask, do you skip the intro? Like, do I skip over the like intro to Arcane for each episode? Yeah. I mean, by episode like 6, I did, yeah. I can't tell, is Nap just avoiding it or genuinely doesn't know what MJ is talking about? He doesn't know, huh? What do you mean? MJ just mentioned that. Did I misread it? Overwatch has advanced the animation industry. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Blizzard found like almost all of Blizzard's cinematics have been advancements in animation. How dare you? I watch it every time. You just love the the misery. You just need that. every morning you wake up, Oliver, you look in the mirror and you go, oh, the misery. Need that hit. Oh my god. It is a good intro. It's of all the intro. I will say it's a lost art. I think intros are a lost art in a lot of times. I do. It's an adrenaline rush. I understand. I think it's I genuinely think it's a lost art form. Some shows still do well. You know, I mean, obviously there's classics like Game of Thrones and stuff like that. But to be able to make like a good intro that you don't feel is like that makes you feel like you don't want to skip it kind of thing. Cause you know, they used to have to be entertaining because that's how you opened a show. Like, I feel like that's just not factored in anymore by people. You know, I feel that nobody's doing that calculus to ensure that they make a really good intro. Okay, and then we also grab that. And that's gonna be good. I'm gonna grab the stuff in there. Blissful ignorance, I guess. Am I missing something? The Walking Dead did a really good hints at what happened in this. Yeah, exactly. It's similar with Game of Thrones, where it'd be like, oh, what's been going on changes where it focuses in on the map and stuff like that. Like both of those are like master classes, I'd say, in like how to make an interesting opening sequence. And don't belong in the same sentence. I mean, The Walking Dead had a really solid run for its earlier years. I mean, I don't know what state it's in now. I never made it past season 3 of The Walking Dead, but its first 2 seasons were really solid. It's a great show till like season 8. I fell off in like at the end of season 3, or at the beginning of, or midway through season 3, I think. It always does surprise me. I think it is still officially on, right? Like it hasn't ended? Or has it ended? I know they've had spin-off shows, and I know like, I think all the original characters are gone now, except for maybe Norman Reedus. But like, is the show itself ended? You missed out on Negan? I heard about him. Like in the sense that like, yeah, people like I've seen, you know, what he does and stuff like that to people, and it's like, oh, brutal, but I don't know. Negan feels kind of whatever, you know. You know. Oh, guy with a big scary bat. What a cool guy, you know. I can't believe he did what he did. Bap. The main run is done. They only have spin-offs. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the Norman Reedus was still going with it. I thought he was like still. I guess no, because he's doing. Is he doing Death Stranding too? Is that what is he still doing that? I don't know. Kojima loves him. Kojima's he's all in on Norman Reedus, I'm pretty sure, and Guillermo del Toro. Bunch of weird stuff they do. Not in a negative way. They just love doing weird things. He made them puppets. He made marionettes as the companions in his next game. Is insane. He's an insane man. Kojima is a freak of a man in the best of ways. Norman's in his own spin-off. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like if you're in the show from season 1 as like a core character, it's not really a spin-off. Especially because by the end, like, he was one of the only original characters left. I feel like that's not even a spin-off at that point. That's just like the next season. Because the rest of the crew's dead. right. Grab this and grab that. Grab that and grab that. And... All right, so grab that sand out. Now I need to go grab some of the dried out kelp. He's on his own though. Like The Walking Dead is the whole group, I suppose. Are the comics over? I know that's what they were using as like their template originally. Though I so far as I'm aware, they got pretty far away from what the comics were doing pretty early on. Kelp. I think the comics have been done for a while. That makes sense. I mean, it's a show like The Walking Dead came on in the same time as like Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad started, right? Like, isn't it a show technically from the 2000s? I feel like it is. Let's find out. Walking Dead air date. Oh no, technically it's from 2010. So it ran for 12 years. That show ran from 2010 to 2022. It literally was around for the entirety of the 20. That's insane, dude. That's crazy. The last thing I remember is the dude in the handlebar mustache. I think his name was Abraham. Anyway, I remember him, but I never saw his death. I just heard he died at some point. So somewhere around there is when I stopped watching. Yeah, fair enough. I should watch Breaking Bad someday. It's very good. It has a lot of revolutionary elements for television as well. Because like one of the well, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. It's what's known about Breaking Bad. Because the whole point said he's Breaking Bad, breaking off and becoming bad. But yeah, like that idea is like a narrative that was pretty unique to Breaking Bad at the time. Breaking Bad got progressively worse with each season. I don't know if I agree with that. I think it genuinely did really well with progressing that storyline. I think some of its later seasons are weaker, sure, but like, I think it's all still really solid. Have you watched Better Call Saul? I did. It was also really good. I sadly, Bob Odenkirk though got snubbed for an Emmy every year. It was crazy. He's never won an Emmy for his betrayal of Saul Goodman, and that's insane to me. Yo, ditto, outdo. I guess I should say season 4 and 5 were mid compared to the first two. I'd say, yeah, they season 4 I think definitely is the weakest. Season 5 I think did a decent job wrapping things up. But yeah, I mean, its earliest plot was just a lot more, because when, I don't want to spoil anything, but when did let me Google something really quick. What season? Yeah, because yeah, I don't know. It's like the plot line that goes around with like, I don't want to spoil anything because people are gonna take my headphones off. Can I go put my plate away? No, I don't want to get into details about the season because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who hasn't watched it. Saul Goodman is one of the best characters ever. I know, right? I have no clue what the current conversation is other than something about Saul Goodman, but I have to say, J-Mo is better than Saul. What makes you say that? What makes you say that? Also, I'll be real, I don't know who that is. I'll be so real, I don't know who you're talking about. But what makes you say that? I'm just somebody who hasn't watched it. True. And yeah, I don't know. Season 5 has its slow moments, but I don't mind slow television. I quite like certain shows, especially dramas, thrive on being slow. Partially because it's like part of how you build tension in a drama. But fair enough. I mean, you're welcome to your opinion on it. I think so far as television goes, I still think like the weakest seasons of Breaking Bad are still like fantastic television. Like they're weak for Breaking Bad, but for like just television writ large, they're fantastic. Like if you're comparing it to like any other show that was on, or even now is on, it's like, oh, these are still like fantastically done episodes. You got people's death sentences and sentences 200 years plus dropped on numerous occasions. And sentences 200 years plus. Do you mean people who were sentenced for 200 years of prison? I don't know how many people are sentenced for 200 years of prison. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, man. There's so many good dramas like that, though. It's kind of like Mad Men's a very slow show, but it's good. I like it. In many ways, I like it slow, but it's also its best at its early seasons. But some people aren't into that. It's the same reason why like a lot of people didn't like Oppenheimer at all. Do I need to put a name tag on him, or will he just live in here forever? Like, will he despawn, or because I picked him up, will he always float around in here? I feel like he will always float around in here. I'll be honest, the only TV show that has kept my attention the whole way through an episode was Top Gear and later that Grand Tour. Well, you might just not like drama television then. I don't know. Like, you can name the bucket with a minute if you're worried. I am a little worried. What should we name him? No, come back. Yippee. Diggispan can't handle most standard television. Hey, I mean, you've been here. Hey, you've been at a nap stream for hours. Don't sell yourself that short. I don't even have Minecraft parkour playing in the bottom corner or anything. I don't got Subway Surfer running. Name him Joe? Joe? Okay. No. The more I say it is, No, the more I say it, nah, Joe, That's because you're funny. Absolute win. This is a W. Name him Cheddar Cheese. No, I know what I'll name him. I know exactly what I'm gonna name him. Is there an anvil out here? I can't remember. There is not. I already know what I'm gonna name him. Nobody can stop me. Oliver. You got me. I'm naming him Oliver. I am naming him Oliver OEM, and then I'm gonna light 3 torches around him and do a little seance, and then Oliver's gonna be able to come into the server. It'll summon Oliver, and it'll be like, whoa. Oh man, but yeah. Anyway, lots of people don't like dramas though for that reason, because they drag somewhat intentionally. It's the same reason like lots of people didn't like Oppenheimer for that same reason. Meanwhile, I freaking loved Oppenheimer, dude. Love that movie. Do you mind, sir? Get it? Cause the other ones are all named Mount St. Helena. You get it? So he's named Elba? Because that's the other island? You guys don't get it. Comedy is wasted. Wasted on the... I get it, period. I get it. I don't want it, but I get it. Oh my god. And the next generation. I prefer Oliver. Where? That's what you sound like. See? Who's the toddler now? I liked Oppenheimer because it was interesting, but like dramas are so boring. I also never watched like Friends because it wasn't that entertaining. Yeah, well, Friends is a sitcom though versus a drama. I also don't like Friends. I don't like Friends or The Office or most sitcoms. Sitcoms aren't really the things that I particularly enjoy. But you know what Oppenheimer does for me? All Oppenheimer does for me is convince me that I want to buy a chalkboard. I want a chalkboard. I don't even do math, but I want a chalkboard that I can just fill with equations. I just getting to write on a chalkboard. Like if you know how some people get like whiteboards for their homes to like organize? I feel like I would just want a chalkboard. I wouldn't even want, I wouldn't want a whiteboard at all. I would want a chalkboard and I could wheel it in and like flip it over. It'd be great for comedic bits. Bomb. Yes, MJ, I want a bomb. You're so right. God, Oppenheimer just really made me want a thermonuclear device. The OG 1 + 1 equals fish. Oh my god. And it's a movie about a bomb. I think you read too much into it, you know? I think that's a you problem, you know? I think MJ, I think you were too focused on the term bomb. Nobody said bomb, you heard bomb. Jesus Christ. I hate chalkboards. I never actually used one, but I hate chalk with a passion, and I feel like every time I have someone over, they immediately... Oh my god. No, I love it. The sound it makes as you write. Oh man. Or like if you've ever watched like the movie Hidden Figures or whatever, when they're like writing out equations, it's so sick. There's something about it. I don't know. I like it so much more. Whiteboards 10, 100,000% better. Nah, man. There's something about like the grit of chalk that I just like. In movies though, yeah. Nah, even in it's like I'd write like to-do lists up there and I'd feel like I'm solving the world's like equations, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it would just give a sense of import to anything I did. Everything and anything I did, I'd be like, oh yes, oh of course, yes, yes. Tuesday I have to go to the grocery store, yes. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sad actually. This weekend a friend of mine and I tried to make queso. We tried to imitate the plasticky like queso that you can get for like the really like it's liquid plastic cheese. It's not good like cheese by any means. And we refused the instructions from our friend who's like a chef. Because we're like, no, we don't want fancies. No, we don't want good queso. We don't want anything good. We want it to be terrible and made of plastic, but we couldn't get it quite right. We tried adding so many things. Oh man. Yo, Ray outdo. Like that one streamer, huh? Which streamer? Which? Oh, queso. No, queso with a Q, but similar, yeah. Same. I forgot queso was a guy. I was like, what? Who? Oh man. Sometimes I watch streamers like that and I see the cool, like the games they play, and I go, oh, that would be funny to stream maybe. But then I go, no, I don't know if it is. There's so many stream games. It's like I don't play Power Washing Simulator or like the game where like, yeah, because he opens like decks. He's like running a card shop or a comic book store or something, or like Unpacking Simulator. Like there's all these like streamer games that I like never played and like haven't bought. And it's always because I feel like they wouldn't last a full 4 hours. You know what I mean? I feel like 4 hours of that just doesn't work. I feel like those are games that you play for like 2 hours tops. Or if you're like a 1 hour Andy, like that's the kind of streaming you want to do. You know what I mean? Like I can't see us doing what is it, Project Runway? Is that the like the Roblox game or whatever? Like I can't see doing an hour, like 4 hours of that. You know what I mean? Even though I know they're deeply popular streaming games. Or the like home makeover renovation games and stuff like that. Yeah, because Dress to Impress sucks. Dang, you don't mince words, huh? That's why we wouldn't do 4 hours. Oh, is that so? I didn't realize it was such a decided fact, you know? It's awesome. Yeah, because it sucks. Like, just comes straight and boom. Oh my god. Bop. All that copper. Less than a stack. Wowie zowie. I don't know. I mean, the Zelda game was fun. Have you, Nap, has your stance on changed on Subnautica for the Halloween stream? Subnautica is spooky, man. It's incredibly spooky. I don't like it. A big open ocean and monsters in it. I was lied to once. People at one point were like, oh, Nap, it's not a spooky game at all. You should totally play it. And then the first thing, like the first tag I saw on Steam for it was horror. Gone are the days of Roblox characters looking like toys and Lego characters. Everything has to be real, and the DTI figures are so freaking ugly. You see the Subnautica 2 teaser? I did. I was talking about it with Rubba and Tyler, I believe, and MJ in the Discord. It's only scary if you're a coward. Yeah, you say that now, pal. You say that now. I bet it spooked you. I bet you played it and you got scared. Trying to act tough. You're trying to act tough online. I don't believe you. I don't believe you one bit. Bop, bop. I said like 2 things about it 4 hours later. Yeah, I was part of that. I think that counts. I think that counts. Yeah. I just got stuck trying to find the right schematics. I don't even know what that means. I don't. The right schematics. Wait, no, you're having a Halloween stream on Halloween? I have plans that no. Well, I didn't say it doesn't necessarily have to be on Halloween. It's more just there will be a Halloween stream. I think technically Halloween is Halloween a Thursday or a Wednesday? Yeah, Halloween officially is a Thursday. So I might do a Wednesday stream for the spooky stream. It'll either be this Friday, it'll be this Friday, next Monday, or next Wednesday. That'll be roughly what it is. It depends because technically the current sub goal is to get like a spooktacular, like nap week kind of thing and do a bunch of different horror games. But I think we're safe. I think we're just gonna have to do the one horror game stream, and the life is good that way. Which there's been a lot of good suggestions. A few people have asked for Alien Isolation to return. So that might end up being what we do. I don't know. We had that goal. Can you play Outlast? No. No. No, I don't think so. No. 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 Brother, that game is too spooky. I'm going. That game is scary. I ain't about all that. You kidding me? Game's gonna wig me out. Alien Isolation's already super scary, dude. It's a horror stream. Yeah, it doesn't mean it's gotta be. It doesn't mean it's gotta be over the top. Doesn't mean it's gotta be the. Oh, fish. You're supposed to get scared. And I would be. I'd be scared of Alien Isolation. I'd be scared of most horror games. I was scared for Little Nightmares. I don't need to invite Satan himself into my stream to scare me. Where? There we go. One Alien Isolation stream a year and eventually Nap will finish the game. Ah, come on. That game, how long is that game? It's a horror game. So, Alien. How long is Alien Isolation? 18 hours? Jesus Christ, I thought it was like at most 10. I thought we were a good way into that game. There's more? What more could happen? No. We left off. We met the doctor and he was like, "Oh, you gotta go in there and just recover that disc and then we'll be set. I can fix everything." I'm doing that part now. How could there be more? You were nowhere near done. What do you mean? We've already seen the alien. Are you joking? No, what do you mean? We went and talked to that surgeon, like the doctor on the ship, and he said, "Oh, you need to go into," like, we already had our friend die, who was like the cool guy. And then we made it through most of the different areas of the ship. We went all the way up to the command vessel, learned what went wrong, and then we were down in the med bay where we met a doctor who was like, if you can just get to there, I can fix this. You just need to get this item and bring it to me. And we're about to get to him. Call it the alien once? Yes. What do you mean? It's a very scary moment. I assumed the whole thing was, and they haven't just pulled him out once. He's just fully out of the ceiling now. He's been around the whole time. I've been avoiding him. He came out of the rafters and killed us once. So what do you mean the alien's been around? And we've been dealing with those scary robots that like are all wigged out and like kill people now? Since? Actually, it's a she gender. Oh my god. Wow, Nap stopped respecting, not respecting the alien pronouns. That's crazy. What do you mean? Oh my god. Insanity. 3, 4, 5. Nope. There we go. Gonna lay these out just as Ray would want us to.
actually properly organized. I don't even know how we would ever find a trial ruin now that I think about it. I need to find one. That would be very useful. I don't even know how we will find one. It's gonna be so difficult. They're probably so far out. How do you even locate them? Like, what's the way? You just stumble upon them, right? Or no, I guess is there maps. I never actually looked into that. Changed so quickly. I never actually looked into that bit. Genuinely, the best way is getting the achievement. What achievement? Is there an achievement for finding them? It looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Ooh, it's in an actual grid. Ooh, it's all evenly spaced. Ooh. I'm still not over the I think the middle one is 4 blocks wide. It shouldn't be. Ah, you're crazy. There are maps. I was not aware of that. That's what I thought. I thought they had added maps that you can get from cartographers or whatever. Yeah. Because I remember initially being like, okay, how am I going to fit this into the lore? Well, now I'm not going to tell. I do know how that's going to happen, but I was like, yeah, I think I need to talk to a cartographer. I'm going to be in a conversation with a cartographer at some point. I think, did these guys also bring them? Literally stumbled upon by getting the achievement. That's crazy. That would be, do you know how rare it would be to just stumble upon it? Two, three, four, five. No, no, you sound crazy. You sound crazy, Canadian. Yeah, me, no, I didn't do that. That'd be crazy. 3, 4, 5. Alright, see you later. Later, Ditto! Have a good rest of your evening, dude. Have a good week. Every trial chamber I've ever found has also been under spawn. I've also only ever found 2. That's also wild that they were just like under spawn. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. They're like, they will be useful to find. They, 1, have a lot of copper, but 2, it's like, I don't know. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be cool to find one. That's kind of gonna be one of the. I think that'll be a fun little goal. Find one, beat one in the hardcore world. That'd be cool. That'd be epic. Or we lose the hardcore world to it. But hey, I was fine. We tested it. You know, we played through one where I just put on the same gear that I have in the hardcore world. No, it was fine. There was no worry at all. Then again, I think I've also learned that they can be more difficult rooms. Well, yeah, in the snapshot, when we went into the one that was in the snapshot, wasn't that one, like the final room of that, like way more difficult looking than the one that we'd been seeing? Like I said last night, I moved my nether portal and instead of spitting me out at home, it put me underground in the middle of a chamber. That's insane. That's so unbelievably lucky. They really aren't that hard unless you have 3 brain cells. That's what I thought. Like, I didn't find it very difficult. But I also do know that mob attack capabilities are heightened in hardcore, so... Like, for instance, or like there's dangers of like poison. Poison's a lot more dangerous in hardcore than it is in base Minecraft. Because it can actually kill you. It can just straight up kill you. It's why witches are actually one of the most common ways to lose a world in hardcore is getting hit by poison from a witch. Because it outpaces your healing from eating. Like you'll have a full hunger bar and your healing from that will not be, because it'll be a hunger bar that's fully done but not like fully healed. It'll be slowly trying to heal, but and during that time, the poison tick damage outdoes your hunger bar. And unlike in normal Minecraft, where it brings you to half a heart and stops, that doesn't happen in hardcore. It just goes. It just kills you. Similarly, hunger does that. Hunger in normal Minecraft won't totally kill you, but it does in hardcore. One of those hidden little gems. And then we turned off achievements before I got a maze. You could have just said, "Hey, can we wait till after I'm done? Can we wait till after I'm done with this?" You could have said, "Hey, can we wait? I'm in a trial chamber and I'd really like the achievement for a maze." I think they would have let you go. They would have been like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're at the place you need to be." Okay. I feel like they wouldn't have stopped you. I said that for like 40 minutes and they kept yelling at me. Lame. Lame. Bro, why do you know such lame-os? Look at these schmucks. Hey! You leave him alone. Shoot your friend. Do it. I dare you. Shoot him. Aha! Oh wait, I don't even have to worry about that anymore, do I? It's like a potion now. Bop. Bop. Yeah, it's this thing. It's an ominous bottle. Hey, you want this? Hey, can I give this to you? Yeah, man. That is, I don't know if I like that change. I think it's a good quality of life change, I guess, because it's like, okay, it did get a little annoying, but like, you know, it's easy enough to just kite around them and not have to worry about it, and then they kill their friend. I don't know. I feel like it was kind of cool that it was like, oh, you got a bad, oh, like, why would I drink, like, because that makes it weird, like, that you have to drink it to be able to do the raid. Like, that doesn't, I don't know, lore-wise, that doesn't really make a lot of sense in, like, a narrative perspective. Like, narratively, for the sake of this world, it's like, oh, I engaged one of those raiding parties before, and when I killed one of them, they marked me. And then later that day, when I got to the village, they followed that magical mark and were able to come there. And then I desperately had to try to defend the village, and just barely managed to, winning a raid and gaining some totems of Undying from their wizards. I think it should be a totem. I mean, sure, over a potion. Yeah, I get that. But it's like, okay, but like now in this case, it's like, okay, well, why would I drink the potion? You know what I mean? Unless you're trying to farm a raid. But then that makes it less of a narrative thing and more of like you're farming it. Like you're doing this with intent. And less of a, like, it's much cooler to just know like, oh, you have a bad omen, it's infinite, and you just go like, okay. What's that? Like, if you've never played Minecraft, you just go like, what is that? Oh, I don't know what that is. Da, 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 da. And then you just like have it, and then you walk back to a village, and suddenly a raid starts. Like, that's cool. I don't know. I'm sure somebody likes that decision. I just think it's a little lame. I think it removes some of the creativity of Minecraft in that way. Or you could probably make an argument that it gives more options to a player. Because, you know, it's like, okay, well, now you get to decide and you aren't pigeonholed into this thing where it's like, oh, if you don't have milk, you're cooked. So, like, you know, I can see that too. I think it's lame. All right. Throw that up there. There was some copper in here. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, any of you guys guys got cool Halloween costume ideas? Do you know what you're going as? Are you going to any events? Are you going to any parties or anything like that? Me personally, I have to, I don't know how I got suckered into this. I have to, my friend, she wanted to do a Gravity Falls costume. So she wanted to do Mabel, but then talked me into going with her, not as Dipper, but as like a random, he's in one episode version of Dipper called Dippy Fresh. It's insane. Oh my god. I gotta start thinking after the rave. True. You can go as a rave goer. It's true. So I have to go as Dippy Fresh. I really wish it was Seuss. Seuss would have been easier. Seuss would have just been a big shirt with a question mark and a hat. But no, it's Dippy Fresh I gotta go as. And then our other friend is the Witch King of Angmar. So it's just Mabel, Dippy Fresh, and the Witch King of Angmar. Why not? I'm not going as a rave goer. Hey, I mean, you know, the option's there. Bop, bop, bop. Is this your gay friend? Which one? I mean, both are, but yes. So, like, both of them are, yes, but... Oh... I haven't dressed up since grade 7. I'm not a drama kid. I mean, it's less drama. It's more just costume parties are a thing. Yeah, it's not really like a drama thing. It's more just like everybody dresses up for Halloween to go to a Halloween party. The one who's online, who we've talked about before, who knows online stuff. Yes, that is she. She is them. Same way that like the last 2 years I did a variation on Steve. I had to do a variation on Steve Harrington because my roommates wanted to do like a group costume. So they were like, let's do Stranger Things. And then that resulted in that. But yeah, it's fun. I don't know. It's just good, wholesome fun. I don't think you should limit it to just people who do drama. That seems limiting. Well, yo, how do? All the people I know that keep dressing up are drama kids, and also I didn't go to any Halloween parties because my entire high school was in lockdown, basically, and now all I do is work because my friends have mostly moved away from school. I can understand that cycle can create a bit of an issue to facilitate parties and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really do any of it in high school. It's mostly just been in college. It'll be like, you know, there'll be a sorority, or there'll be a group that's like, we're hosting a party, and it's like, oh, are you going to that? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. You gotta be dressed up to get in the door. What do we have here, though? Rubber, I hope you're doing well. I hope life's been treating you well. Today we've made great strides. Great strides, I say. Oh god, I do it. Say hi to her for me. I will not. She will not. She does not get. I am forbidding connection forming between any of you lot and her. That is an illegal development, a crime. College is for nerds, so I don't know. All my friends and I dress up for Halloween parties at Yoda. Yeah, it's just fun. Weird drama suits. So, I mean, none of us are. Yeah, none of my friends are drama students. I guess I do have one friend who is in the costuming department, but like, I think she's going to a different thing. But no, like it's just kind of like different groups just all kind of do it. You could be kind of from like any faculty. My point proven. Thank you. What do you mean? Anecdotal evidence is not point proven. Someday me and her are gonna be besties. We're gonna rip you apart. Nope. No, I don't think so. No, I forbid it. I expressly forbid it. I could be face revealed and like I could be fully known to the world, and I will still forbid it. It's a combination too dangerous. A combination full of too many possibilities to go wrong for me. Listen, there's a difference between drama students and drama kids. Yeah, but like, I'm talking about literally everyone from like multiple walks of life. I do it. I don't know what you mean. Like, that's my point. Is like, most of the people at these parties are not drama kids or drama students. They're just like having fun on Halloween. They're just like, oh, this is a good time. Let's go dress up and then go to that house party. That sounds very fun. Yippee yahoo. Or there's some bars that want you to be dressed up if you go to them. There's some on Halloween that'll bounce you if you aren't. Like, they'll be like, nope, no entry. Just kind of the nature of the beast. Slowly it's coming together. But how was your day, Rubber? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hopefully good. Hope the weekend was good, dear. Have you improved your fighting capabilities? Have you bested many a child with a fighting stick? Key experiences or something? Maybe. I mean, like I said, it's not something I really did in like high school or anything. I don't know. It's kind of just developed. It's just like a scene that exists. Comes around once a year and I go, oh yeah, that. Bop. Don't get me wrong, like lots of people don't go as extreme as some. Like some people get really big into Halloween, and are like full on like head to toe costuming kind of thing. And then other people do like, you know, hole punch costumes and stuff like that, like, or costumes that are just like, I'm a cat, because that's easy and simple and, you know, looks good at the club, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, what people do or don't do, it varies. Some people go for full on, like, I'm gonna be this character from this show. I tend to just go with whatever group costume my friends want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Namely because, you know, what we normally do is we just end up at a thrift store like 3 weeks before, just go, oh, this will work. Why don't you just build with normal copper and let it oxidize after you build? I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it that way. Well, as you know, I spent the evening with a lovely young gentleman. Yes, but I wasn't going to pry unless you. I wasn't going to pry. It's up to you, King. You don't have to explain yourself. I hope it went well, though. I hope it was an enjoyable night out. But yeah, I like having it all oxidized because that way I can just kind of like see what it looks like as I'm building. Because like I don't have, for the interior especially, I don't have an exact set thing of what I want it to look like. And I know from my own mind, like I won't be able to fully see the product working out if I'm not like seeing the color as it's meant to happen. And I just want to waste time, I guess. You got it, boys. You really pegged me, man. You really you nailed it on the head. Oh Lord. Papa boy. Eh. What else is new? What do you mean, what else is new? Wow. Wow. I don't think these streams are wasted time. I think they're fun and enjoyable. I can't believe you would tell me that my life's work, my life's work of these streams are a waste of time. Why are you so mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. They are fun to enjoy that. They are. I sense a butt coming here. I sense I sense a butt. Bop bop bop. Eh. Bop 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 bop. The streams are not a waste of time. You standing around and waiting for copper to oxidize is, but I'm not. I'm putting down windows. What do you mean? There's other things that I'm getting done while it's oxidizing. Wow. Wow. Don't smoke. Jesus Christ. Bop, 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 bop. I wonder how much a chalkboard is. I'm sorry, I'm still not over that bit. I know we were talking about that. It's still in my mind. Like, do you think they're inexpensive? Like, you think I could get one on like Craigslist? Like, you think if I went on like eBay or Craigslist, there'd be somebody who'd be like, ah, God, I got these flippable chalkboard. Ah, and I have nothing to do with it because my failed attempts in life at becoming a professor at the Institute of Learning. Oh, they've all failed, and now I'm left with chalkboards galore, but nothing to use them for. Oh, woe is me. And then I can intercede in that moment and go, what ho? But perhaps I could make use of your fine chalkboards. And they go, oh, would you really? Wow. Gee willikers. And I go, yes, I know. I'm kind of great. $40 chalkboard on Amazon. Hey, that's not terrible. Is it flippable? Is it like a reversible two-sided one? Or one that goes right up on the wall? Because it needs to be on wheels and it needs to be on wheels and flippable so that I can do bits, so that I can have things prepared on the back, so that I can anticipate what somebody's gonna say. 2x3? No, I'm thinking like big wheel-in chalkboard, not a tiny little chalkboard. Big wheel. $40 for a 2x3. Getting the feeling these things are. Expensive. I could be wrong, but I'm getting just, the distinct feeling that these are maybe an expensive item. Wonder what? Maybe they're made of something crazy. That like what are chalkboards made of? Like, what is the green that lets you like write on them? Because I know you can buy like paint that allows you to do the same thing, right? Well, I appreciate the efforts not to pry the cat was out of the bag, so there's no point in me pretending otherwise. Fair enough. I never want to push people to talk about things if they don't want to, but yeah. Well, I hope it was a nice time. I hope it was a lovely night. I hope it was enjoyable, and if it wasn't, I'm very sorry to hear about that. went well though, because you did say a lovely young gentleman, which I presume if it went poorly, you would have come in and been like, I was out with the most barbarous of fellow, you know. I just, for whatever reason, I'm making you talk like you're of I don't know, Downton Abbey or whatever. No, I can't parkour. No. Would a sandwich board style chalkboard be good enough? They have those on Amazon. They can flip them around. Well, I think I'll probably find one of better quality if it's cheaper on like Craigslist or something, right? Somebody being like, this old thing, I'm getting rid of it. It's never served me well. Matter of fact, it's cursed. And I'll be like, cursed? And that'll send me off into a whole little thing, a whole to-do, you know? You know, he was nice. It was nice. It was a resplendent. I was resplendent as always. Yes, of course. No one would have ever thought the contrary. Bop, bop. Did you have a jubilant evening? Nap, have you heard of the definition of insanity? What? Oh, I miss a jump twice and suddenly you're Albert Einstein? Is that what I'm to understand? Is that right? Nah, why I oughta. No, give me. I don't think Albert Einstein said the definition of insanity. Was it not him? I feel like it was. Albert Einstein, the definition of insanity. Yeah. Generally attributed to Albert Einstein, the definition of insanity is as follows. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Yep. Thank you, death screen in Call of Duty World at War for the Wii. Thank you in whatever year that was that I played that game. I died so many times. I saw so many quotes. Because if you died, you'd see a quote. God, he's so cool. Not the Wii version. Hey, what's wrong with the Wii version? Listen, it's all I had. It's all I had, please. You don't understand. Oh, man. That's crazy. Oh, my God. I died so many times in that game that it would show you quotes as you died, and I recall it had a bunch of Albert Einstein quotes. One was also his prediction that like this war will be, the next war will be fought with nuclear arms, so that World War III will be fought with like nukes or whatever, and missiles, so that World War IV can be fought with sticks and stones, or something like that. Something spooky like that, where the next world war will blast us into the Stone Age. Ooh, you know, in the way that Albert Einstein did. That's how he talked. Little known fact, that's how Albert Einstein talked. He would go, ooh, and he'd put his, you can't see it, but I am letting go of the keyboard and I keep putting my hands out in like a flicky finger motion. Go, ooh. I don't know why I'm explaining it. None of you could see me. I can't believe you're disrespecting my hard-fought struggles in the trenches of Call of Duty for the Wii. Unbelievable. It's like middle school all over again. Oh. Ah. Gotta get a dainty biscuit. They're not down. I'm gonna scream. I'm getting bullied like it's middle school. This is the worst. Oh. Map, 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 map. Waddle, waddle. Aha! Victory! I'm gonna beat those allegations. You know, like next Lego stream, whenever we next do another Lego sub goal stream, I'm beating that allegation. I'm gonna work out my wrists specifically. I'm gonna do like little wrist curls. I'm gonna get like a one of those tennis sweatbands for it. I found several sources telling me that Einstein was not the original person to say the quote. He used it, but he did not make it. So take that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna believe Call of Duty World at War for the Wii more than you. I don't think they'd lie to me like that, you know? I don't think they'd. Do you think Call of Duty misleads young impressionable boys to like to get a false understanding of the reality they exist within? No, that doesn't sound like Call of Duty. They don't do that kind of thing. No, they don't go in for all that, you know. Nap, I bought a camera lens filter from Amazon and I didn't know you needed a mount for my camera, so I have to buy one. No! Oh my god, that has happened so many times. Like buying something, be like, oh, that'd be great. And then Poggers!
I can't believe I've been here for 35 months.
Yo!
WTF am I doing wrong with my life? Anyway, pre-order Bad
Oh
Girl
my
2024.
god. Tyler, thank you so much for 35 months. Jeez, I couldn't tell you, King. I don't know what you're doing wrong with your life either. Oh my god. Is that, wait, 24 is 2 years. 30, so yeah, 36 months will be. You're a month away from 3 years. Jesus. Time flies. Oh my god. Not the pre-order Batman. How about you get that Wii out again and work on your wrist strength with that to start? Oh my god, we already did a Wii Sports stream. We could do a Wii Sports Resort stream. Or a Wii Play stream. Hit publish on that VR chat I was making.
Will be
Ooh.
3 years of nap subbage. Next month is also when Bad Girl 2024 comes out November 6th.
Why do you love? Oh my god. I don't know if this is your own general interest or if like Mellow Hello is just like sat you down with like a reprogramming system with like those little spectacle holders that like open your eyes to force you to like watch the screen. To be like, you will go out and push for people to pre-order Bad Girl. Hit publish on that VR chat where I was making time to see how long uploading takes. Yo, how to work out? Is it everything you wanted and more? Wii Sports Resort, my beloved Wii Sports Resort on top, baby. We should play it someday. It's true. It's true. Feels like a mellow launch campaign. Yeah, like a secret. Done cloak and dagger in the shadows. Yes. I'm gonna go eat now, Nap. Have a good stream. We'll talk to you in a bit. Later, Oliver. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, dude. Sleep well. Have a great week as well. And yes. We'll talk soon. Send me a message, King. I'm very approachable, I swear. The Wii was such a great console, man. I'm thinking back. I have so many games that are just so pointless, but I love them. And they're for the like. I remember I got given. I like never even watched Star Trek, but I got given a Star Trek game that's like an RTS. It's like Star Trek Conquest, and it's such a like weirdly awesome game. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. But outside of like kind of like Battlefront 2, the 2005 Battlefront 2, where you'd go like system to system of different planets, but then like you would control a fleet of starships. Like you could pilot them, but you could switch between which ones you were controlling, and the others would get taken over by AI if you weren't piloting them. It was such a weird game, and yet I loved it so much. It was so sick. Or like similarly, there was like I think I had like a Meet the Robinsons game, which first of all, great movie. But second of all, weird choice to make a game out of it. I don't know if you'd asked me if I would have been like, you know what we should develop? A Meet the Robinsons game. Then again, I do still hold that it is a lost art in video game design, because video games have become such a thing unto themselves. The like movie tie-in video game feels kind of like a lost art. I feel like you don't see it as much anymore. Like those really like cruddy, poorly made, like the Clone Wars game for DS, or which like never really worked properly. It was buggy as all heck. But it was capitalizing on the success of like this TV show that was coming out. Oh no.
I am not controlled by Mello. That would be crazy. I just care so deeply about Batgirl 2024, which you can pre-order now or buy on November 6th.
Jeez. Of course. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you just care deeply about Batgirl that could be pre-ordered for November something. Yeah. And you know what? You guys are allowed to pre-order for November something. Once you voted, go vote. Go register to vote. First be ready and realize that you've registered to vote. Double check. Make sure that you're still registered. Even if you did register, double check. Double check. Particularly if you're in a swing state, double check. Guess what? They have people found out they were deregistered. Go double check. Do it, please, for the love of God. I'm not gonna tell you how to vote. You know how I would tell you to vote, though. I don't think that's a deep secret. But I will say, vote. Just vote. That's all I'm asking. Took like 5 minutes. Is that good or is that bad? Like I don't have a frame of reference for how long it usually takes for that kind of thing. How should I vote, Nap? Oh my god.
At this point, the bit noise probably gives Naps PTSD. By the way, vote for Jill Stein.
Jesus Christ, Tyler, I will time you out. You know, listen, you can promote DC Comics, sure. I'ma draw the line. I'ma draw the line at third-party Russian propagandists. Yeah, it's very good. I've seen uploads take 20 minutes or so. Dang, dude. That is gnarly upload speeds. I do love the walking noise on this, by the way. Bink, 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 bink. Is cute. It's great. I love it. Oh my god, I didn't turn them into Can I write it? Don't write me in as if I swear to God, I'm gonna if I ever find out that like there's a state where somewheres I was written in No. If I like look into like one of those tiny states that publish their like result, like all the results, and don't put me in other because it would be like less than a 0.00%, hands are being thrown. Fortnite is begging, gagging for these hands. What did Fortnite do? Because why have they added Jessica Drew as a skin, one of the few Spideys that does not use webbing and is known for gliding? Ooh. And not give her a glider. That, you know what? I understand. I get it now. Yeah. Man, I was gonna bet on the election, but my paycheck was a week later, and by the time I got my money, the odds were so skewed, it wasn't worth it. Dear Lord. Well, that time would be horrifically unoptimized stuff that really shouldn't be allowed on a platform because blue screen waiting to happen. Oh no. No matter what, I don't care, King. And there's more than just the no. There's more than just the presidential election occurring. You do realize, like, it's not about showing up to vote for the president. Even if you are in the bluest of blue locations or the reddest of red, every vote does matter. I can point you to elections that were decided by less than like 100 voters, less than 10 in some cases. And additionally, there's other things on the ballot, like also important to vote for. Must I say it? Bright bites. Bright. No. No, you don't need to say it at all. I know what you need. I know what you want. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up once more for joke number 665. What do you know about the Dead Sea? Dead? I didn't even know it was sick. Oh! Every time it keeps getting funnier. Oh. They said, did I still buy the skin? Absolutely. Yes, Snap, I'm going to vote in all sectors. Hey, by the way, anybody, the chat, no on question 5. Vote no on question 5. See, I don't even know what question 5 is. Nothing about delayed gratification. Let's hope the Dead Sea wasn't playing hardcore mode. Oh my god, you're a fiend. You're a fiend for that one. That is such a bad joke. Oh, it's so bad that it's good. Oh, I didn't do the down there, huh? Oopsies. Whoopsie daisies. That is my bad. We'll go there next. Yeah. Okay, now I've got to go. Phone is at 1%. Pre-ordering back. Oh my god. Later, Tyler. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week, dude. Boy. Recharge your phone. Oh, what a scamp. What? What a little scamp. No. It didn't jump in time. I just ran off like an idiot. I'm not gonna get into this election or the next year. I don't really want to vote conservative, but you know, messed up the country. I always have to, even though like they aren't good either. We love two-party systems. Don't you guys actively have a multi-party system? Yeah, your opposition switched in like less than a decade ago. You had a different party and oppositional power. It was, what are they called? New Democrats? And you guys, yeah, wait, no, you guys got like 5 parties in your government. What do you mean? 2 party? You have 5. What do you mean? Eh. Freaking parliamentary systems. Da-da-da-da. Bop, 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 bop. No! Oh, this is fine. I needed to be here anyway. I can't make the 1 block jump. I'll never compete in MCC now. Oh. Got rid of mob vote. How do you feel about that for democracy? I mean, I think it's a signal from Mojang that they want me to be representative of Minecraft. They want me to be a more imperialistic, lean more into the Napoleonic side of things, be more imperialist, and then become the face of Minecraft. It's the same as the UK, where we technically have more than 2 parties, but nobody votes for one side of the main two. No, but like those New Democrats literally were the opposition. Like they held, it was like over 100 seats. I remember reading about it. This was they became the full-on opposition. They were not like a fringe party. They like became the full opposition. And I think even in the current oh no, what was it? It's oh god. We learned about this. I should know this. A minority government that I think is propped up by 2 parties, making it a 3-party sharing power. I'm so EP tired. I want to stop working on homework, but I get done tonight. I don't have to do tomorrow, and I have more time for my history homework. They exist in the NDP, have a deal with the liberal. Oh yeah, they had a oh, what was that called? Confidence deal or something like that. Yeah, didn't they end that? I saw like a month ago or 2 months ago. That was like a, yeah, that was in like the Times. Yeah, they ended that. I can barely focus at the moment. Do my history reading. Oh, King, come on, you already got a whole other project done today as well. Don't overdo it for yourself, King. I mean, I trust in you to know your limits. Rip MJ. Oh man, it was rough. MJ found out like today that they had a project that was overdue by like a month. It was crazy. I personally would have I just would have crawled into a ball. I haven't heard about that. As far as I'm aware, there are multiple parties, but it's basically a 2-party system. All I know is I think it was for the first half of the 2010s, the Orange Party, which was, I think that's New Democrat. Yeah, they had a full major opposition that actually had like 100 seats or something like that. Like they had almost a third, if not almost half. They had a third, if not almost half of like the electoral balance for like 6 years. That doesn't seem like fringe stuff. That's not like Jill Stein numbers. There's like America's 2-party in the way that like, yes, other parties can come into existence, but it's 2-party because financially speaking, and also in terms of like plurality across the different branches of government. So like from the levels right down to state level up to House representatives, Senator representatives, and you know, the executive. only the executive branch, and that's why these third parties can never be taken seriously. The third parties in America can't be taken seriously because if they truly cared, they would try to get local elections. There's a common misconception to most people that local elections don't matter, but big like executive elections do, because that's the flashy one you see on the news. In your day-to-day life, you are way more likely to be impacted by your like city councilor than you are, like way more important to your day-to-day and that's true and then true for your state representative, and then true for your congressman, and then true for your senator. And like the president largely isn't meant to be dealing with the domestic side of things. They have been for the past decade because of reasons, but largely speaking, they should be more focused on the foreign affairs. That's more their role. They are the representative to the world. Your city councilor could become your sister's godfather. Yes, true. That could happen. What? But yeah, no, it's like third parties can never work in the States because they don't actually, like, if they really cared, they wouldn't only go for the executive position. The executive position, like, if Jill Stein became president, that really won't let her enact much change to individuals, because she would be gridlocked by the lack of party plurality in the two legislative branches. So like if they truly cared, they would try to get candidates elected as congressmen first. That is where that would matter most. Well, first as town councilors, and those town councilors as governors, and then you prove, oh, it worked in this state, it worked here, this party is a party that matters, it can do things. And then you go from there. That's how we used to have other parties. We had the Whigs. We had, there was the Whig Party. There was I think it was the Tory Party. There was the Bull Party. Like, there have been multiple parties that had shots, like, at power. The Federalist Party. Like, there's been lots of parties. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I won't. But yeah, anyway, so that's why America's a two-party system versus places like the UK or Canada or Australia, where their parliamentary system is set up that, like, technically, because, and this is what's interesting about a parliamentary system, is that because their head of state is technically the monarch and not the prime minister, the prime minister is technically just that, the prime minister. But they should, in practice it's a little different, but they should be more or less the representative for their constituents that happens to assign ministers and then happens to kind of guide where the party wants to go in what direction. But you should care a lot more about your individual representative because they, in writing at the very least, have just as much sway, or not just as much sway, but have just as much authority on many of the domestic votes as any other member of the legislature, member of parliament? That sounds right. Who's pulled the string in Nap's bag? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. We're thank you so much. I didn't mean to. It's an interesting topic. It's interesting. Electoral reform is interesting. Please. I know. I don't want first past the post. I don't want two-party system. Please. Anyway, Jenners, thanks so much for coming out. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. I'll see you next time. I'll see you Friday.